David, you better knock on wood, damn it.
David's not the one that's sprawled out on his ass right now.
I don't know if that came through the microphone, but I knocked on
It
your
did,
bed.
yeah.
It did.
Okay.
You're clear.
You've got my life in the tank.
The wood has been
Just
knocked,
break the
but
game.
David's rooting for the other team. He's like, damn, I hope these guys get to use every spell they have.
Okay,
Knock on wood.
like, their spells are really cool.
They are really cool, yeah. We'll
It's
see
like-
some more.
It's like a completely separate thing. Spells are really cool.
Can't wait to see what happens. We're on the world map
Yeah,
now, eh?
probably.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to do our recap?
Yeah. How's our bard feeling?
Oh, pretty awesome.
We lost half of Bear Force 2. Sad times.
Yeah.
I'm just shoveling some food in my mouth, so you guys start.
Right. Well, we slept. We came up from the crypt and then, recapped with the people who weren't there, and then Vasilia was lusting off of my shiny, and soft skins be greed driven. And I don't really care about that, so I dropped it on the ground. He took it, and he's been sort of obsessed with it, and that's fine. Soft skins, I don't know, but yeah, we slept. And then we were going to leave, and we were all forming up and heading out. And then Ottoman decided to kick down the door, or attempt to, and then use Nigel to kick down the door of some zombies that we were just, like, ignoring all night. And then, we let that happen. Like, we assumed, like, oh, like, I guess he just needs some training, some morning exertion. So we watched him almost die.
Not me.
For the first time.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, we didn't have. I think Vorgaz tried to knife the worm out of his shoulder and
I
succeeded
think the
in
term
maiming
is
him.
surgery. Borgaz performed surgery very delicately.
Yeah, there was no one else, and he's just like, Vorgaz, help me! And I'm like, all right, and I helped him. I don't really know what I was doing. So yeah, it was good. And then we're just wandering over here. Found some giant snakes. Holy shit, they hurt.
I mean, only when they crit and also get really lucky.
Yeah, Vorgaz was like, all right, we get to eat some snakes. And then they growed like 3 tiles larger and crit him. So that happens, and then we were just sort of mopping up there, and there was the fucking Ottoman and Vasilio just kind of ran off.
Well, that's not how I recall everything.
Yeah. I was just like, I was
There's more
still like
details there.
consuming Bear Force 2, and you guys just weren't there when I looked up. I was like, huh.
From your point of view, we just ran off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
From our point of view, we were chasing some fly honeys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a huge difference, my friend. Huge. Yeah, after we were startled by the snakes, who ended up being far more clever than I gave them credit for. I was like, look at these stupid snakes. We're like having a conversation, and they're like, fuck you, and then they jumped us. And like nearly killed Varagoth, which fuck snakes, apparently. And then once we dealt with those candidly, though, as Vasilio usually does, almost always, Alfonso informed us that there were damsels in the woods in distress. 3 damsels, in fact. And Vasilio, being the hero he is, couldn't just turn away from that. If his best friend Alfonso tells him something, he'll see to it. And he did. And luckily, his other great friend, Ottoman, had his back. We strutted boldly into danger.
Or so he thought.
And, well, commenced saving the day. It hasn't fully come to fruition yet, but it is commenced.
The work in progress.
Yes.
Ottoman
These
started
ladies, however,
unzipping his pants and got tased.
could not comprehend our charm, I suppose, and believed us bandits. and then struck Ottoman dead with some sort of lightning that I'm not sure if they channeled it or it just probably by chance struck him.
It started raining, I think. It must have. It must have.
It must have, as I recall. There was thunder and lightning, and then Ottoman was struck due to his heavy armor, I believe.
That's what happens when you talk.
And yes, now we find ourselves in a dire straits, which Vasilio does not quite understand. In his mind, well, obviously they attacked him, so he's going to retaliate, but he doesn't understand what's happening. Because that's not his style. He plays the tricks, he doesn't decipher them. Yeah, if you guys got more to add. We got struck by a level 6 lightning bolt, which killed Sean instantly and tore my enchantment away.
I think that's
Kill
pretty
is an
succinct.
overstatement, I would say.
Hmm?
Kill is
He's-
an overstatement, I would say.
Yeah,
He's resting his eyes.
exactly.
He's still twitching.
Mhm. Sparks kind of lingering on his armor.
Taking a quick nap.
Just a little roasted. He's still good. He's still good.
Look, he's still moving. Twitch, 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 twitch.
No flesh wound.
He just doesn't feel well, so he's lying down.
Mm-hmm.
But
That seems accurate, I think.
hmm?
So
Yeah.
the
I
rest of
recall
us
that.
that were not part of that initial surprise round, did we get? Oh, we did get everyone's initiative. Okay,
Yep.
perfect. So after the
Wasn't
Hags
it Clayton's turn next?
jumped you, it is no, it's the Hags' turn.
Ooh.
That's not what I remember.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, what
No,
did the
the
Hags
Hags
do?
Turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
no.
Hags got the full surprise round, and one Hag has a 20 in their initiative.
Oh, I see.
Exactly.
So the fastest Hag, the one who is waiting in the back, being certain of herself, walks calmly over to Vasilio, mutters a curse under her breath. And casts. What in the world just happened? Why is my Hag a green frog all of a sudden?
That's my magic. Don't worry.
He had it coming.
Oh god,
Nice.
I did do that, didn't I?
No, me. I did it. She's gone now.
Click on green Hag. Go to compendium. Click on green Hag.
But there is just a lot of frogs. Like maybe it was always a frog. Oh my god, are all the frogs Hags?
Huh?
Okay, so she lays a hand on you and casts Bestow Curse.
I dodge it.
Uh-oh.
You need to make a wisdom save.
No problem.
Oh god. I don't know what this is about
Here
to do.
we go. Fuck.
Oh,
Okay. And she would like it if you were a little bit less wise to her tricks. She
That's
has
fine.
disadvantage on wisdom ability checks and saving throws.
That's totally fine. I wasn't wise to it at all.
No, you were not.
Could have been worse. Could have
Yeah.
been worse.
So she has an evil smile on her face as she says, "Oh, you're coming with me, little one."
Honestly, madam, I would. We could just stop all this horseplay and allow me to tend to my friend here. Starting to get a little nervous. But
Damn.
not any wiser. And that's fine. Help! Help!
So, Borgas, you hear cries for help.
I do?
You do.
Okay.
They
What do I
seem to be
notice from
coming
over here?
from the loudest of your friend. What do you notice from over there? Not a lot. You hear cries for help. You heard a blood curdling scream and the crash of lightning.
Huh.
Help! Dr. Ottoman's down!
Gonna perk up like, what have they gotten into this time?
So you saw
They
them
got
move in this
Doc Ock.
general direction. What would you like to do?
All right. Well, shit. I kind of make sure Ren sees me, knows what I'm doing, and then I. Ooh, that was a creepy ass haunted house door right there.
That was my fart. Thank you very much.
Oh,
I have I have issues. Jeez.
nice, nice. I'm gonna jump into this water, and I'm gonna swim. And I think I'm going to try to. Yeah, I could. I could actually get there,
That's my lizard.
but I would probably die. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go investigate and do it Vorgaz style. So I'm going to use my action on stealth, and I'm gonna like slink through the water, and then I'll probably try to engage next turn. I'm just gonna like get closer.
Okay.
Cause like if
as
I
you
go at
get
80,
closer-
I would it would be suicide.
How close do you get?
40 feet here. And you want me to roll stealth?
Let's see. What is your distance? Yes, please. With advantage, because you're hiding underwater.
Woo! Many thanks.
Ooh,
I've never tried to stealth before. Ho!
Well, you are. As far as anyone that's not you knows, you look like a log. From your years of practiced experience hunting in the swamp, you know that you could keep this position for hours on end, and not a single piece of the wildlife would see you as out of place.
Whew. Now that snake was shaking my confidence a little bit, but I am in my battle style now. I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna crush these hags. Done. Yeah.
Okay. Clayton, you see your friends get attacked by these beautiful women.
Yeah.
Friend
So
is a loose term, I know. You see your traveling companions get attacked by these beautiful women.
yeah.
Let's
so
not mince words. Best friend. Come on.
Sorry, Cooper. Hey, buddy.
You like
Okay.
Barney.
all right. I'm gonna. My whelp and I move separately, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. So he is gonna use his action to cast a silence. Centered around here.
Mhm.
So that's a 20
How
foot
wide is
radius.
the silence? 20 feet. Okay.
That's a good idea.
Silence.
Anything that requires verbal is no a thing.
Correct.
Let's do purple. Purple feels like here.
Yep. That's right.
I am very impressed with this. I did not see that coming. I'm very happy. I totally forgot I gave this icy whelp silence because you specifically asked for it to silence to silence Basilio. And I think the best part of it is that you are also silencing Basilio.
Yes.
That's beautiful. I'm sure that's why you wanted it.
Can make Facilio look like a fool in front of these women.
Right. So yeah, the silence there. And then Alfonso is going to cast mirror image on himself. And use his bonus action to fire two of the whatchamacallits, two of my orbs on this point here. So that it will hit both of those hags. Let's see.
How big is that silence right now? I can't see it. I don't know if
It's
this is
20
visible.
feet. I don't know. There, David needs to put like an aura around it.
Oh my god, I need to make the aura visible to you guys. Of
Yeah.
course.
Wow.
Of course.
Oh, that's a nice zone.
20 foot
Yeah,
radius,
it's
right?
quite large.
Yeah.
All right, and so each of those hags need to make a
Concentration.
DC 16. Is that what my? I think that's my spell DC. Give me a second here.
That'd be pretty. Yeah, you must have maxed out.
Yeah, I do.
Again, 8 plus
Okay.
proficiency
And a
plus
dex
int.
save?
So 15. Sorry, DC 15. No, it is 16, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
fine
we're
with level
proficiency 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a dexterity save? Sorry.
I
think it
believe
just
it's
is.
dex.
Silence?
No, for my
no,
for my
for his
meteors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dex save.
Oh, you have mouse magic meteors? Oh,
I
yeah.
sure do.
It's still
And the
on.
second gets a 19.
Okay. 2d6. Yeah. So the one takes 8, and the other takes 4. And then I'm going to. Whoops. Ran back here to meet Ren. Hey, that's just my horse. I want all of it.
Send the horse back for the small one.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Ren, you see your friend rushing to you. It is now your turn. What would you like to do?
I heard the same things as Orgaz.
You did, yes. You heard a blood-curdling scream. You heard moaning coming from the general direction, and then you heard silence. An eerie silence. So now all you can hear is the ribbit of frogs.
Okay.
You can always ask your friend about it.
What's going on up there, Alfonso? What's happening?
They're all under attack. 3 hags.
3 hags. Good hags? Bad hags?
What do you think? They're under attack.
Fair point. Fair point. I turn into a bear and assemble Bear Force 2.
Wait, isn't this Bear Force 3?
No,
No, this
Still
is the
Bear Force
remainder
2.
of Bear Force 2.
I'm filling out the rest of the team here. Can I command the bears while being a bear?
Oh my god, he's joining Bear Force 2.
They obey any verbal commands that you issue them. No,
Can
you
you
have to issue a
speak?
command before you transform.
Oh, because you can't speak language when you're transformed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Don't
no.
they understand bear?
They're not actually bears.
They're not actually bears. They're fake creatures that happen to look like bears.
Okay.
Can we command them?
They will not listen to. No, only to the.
Ooh,
only
there's
to
an
the
easy way to solve this. Tell them to just follow your lead.
Do as I do.
Yeah.
Fair.
Lead bear, master bear. What's the
It's actually
president
not bad.
called?
The president?
Yeah. What's Secret Service called the president? Anything special?
The
I don't know.
package?
President.
That's right.
Follow the package.
Secure my package.
But yeah,
I will tell the bears to follow me into battle.
Okay.
I mean, might need to get a bit more specific than that.
Those
I know David's
what
mind.
they use. Yeah, I'm sorry. These bears, every summoned creature is a literal genie. if you know the trope. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Mm.
Okay, I'll tell them to follow me
It
into
is
battle
funny.
and attack who I'm attacking.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Heck yeah, we'll be fine. You
James
could.
last
We'll
one.
just tell them to kill the hags too. I mean, there's general ones that would allow you to not have to command them again.
So what type of bear are you
But
transforming?
if they don't look like hags, I think without being the moon one, I end up being a brown bear. Not a brown bear, a black bear.
Okay.
Yeah, your CR got reduced a bit.
Yeah. And that give me. Where did bear go? Bear. Nope. Picture. There we go. Where's the movement? Here. 40. That's so
Nice.
far.
You doubled your movement. Congratulations.
I know.
Why are you
You
ever
can-
not a bear? Jesus.
Oh, I can't.
You could dash 80.
I don't think I can dash after transforming.
No.
Oh, you only,
So,
yeah.
yeah,
Bonus action
no
only
longer
for
a
the moon
bonus thing.
druid.
Controlled by
Yeah.
Ashton. Good.
Right.
You should be able to edit. You should be able to move this Rencon black bear. Okay.
Yeah, we good. I can't really ready anything either.
Can we call him Stimpy when he transforms?
Sure. If he would like that.
I like it.
Call
It's a
him
thing.
whatever
now.
you'd like.
That would be pretty good. Yeah.
It's like a Jekyll and Hyde situation.
That's pretty funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that will be all.
No. Bear Force 2 is going to run up in formation ahead of you. Go. Grr, grr.
Nice.
Nice.
Coming in hot.
Reverse wedge formation. Forwards.
I mean, Bear Force 2 are not tactical geniuses here.
There's
I
there's
mean,
validity
compared
to
to
that
some people on
formation.
our team,
They followed the command. They're doing their job. They are following you into battle, and they will attack whoever you attack.
Nice. That's all we need. Ren doesn't know strategy either.
So, Vasilio, Dr. Ottoman is on the ground, bleeding out from a brutal electric shock to the chest. What would you like to do?
Well, obviously, I turn to address him and am startled when I don't have my voice. Doc Ock. I like turn back to the hags, like surprised, like, huh?
What did you do?
Yeah.
The hags mirror your surprised, and you watch as they start clawing at their throats in confusion.
I shrug at that, and I mean, I want to just run out of the thing and cast a spell, but that's more metagaming. I didn't even know he had this. I don't
Would
know
that
what's
even work?
happening. Why not?
Does your target have to hear the healing word?
Oh, no.
I wonder.
I mean, I wasn't even thinking healing word.
Uh,
I don't believe so.
I didn't think so either.
oh yeah, you just need to see him. Fair enough.
Okay, so let's...
Sorry, I didn't
Just
mean
to
to
look
direct
into
you.
his eyes deeply.
Should I spell this open already?
Vicious mockery would be the other way.
Yes, this mockery might, I think, says a target that can hear you.
Yeah.
The pattern appears. Who can see the pattern? Excellent. All right. Well, I going to look startled that I can't speak, and look around for my allies. Can I see them?
You can only see Nigel and Dr. Ottoman. You just watched as Alfonso ran away on the bridge. Because we said in this thick fog, you can only see 30 feet away.
Oh. I'm like yelling for Alfonso, but nobody hear me. I'm like, I like look back at Ottoman, look at the hags.
Oh shit.
Like, look down at Ottoman, and then be like, "Oh, Nigel." I'm like walking towards him, just completely
As you
negate
walk
the
away, you
hags.
get 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm very startled. Dodge. Dodge.
Didn't realize it.
No, ladies, no. I have to speak to Nigel. Can you hear me? This is when I'm mouthing in dead silence.
Nigel's eyes are fixed on Dr. Ottoman.
All right, I'm gonna run over to Nigel and be like, "He's right there." Turning back and hearing myself, startling myself. I'm gonna shake off the stupor and look back at Ottoman, and then leer at the ladies who have knocked down one of my bestest friends, and cast hypnotic pattern on them.
Yeah.
So they have to make a wisdom saving throw, or they become charmed and fall asleep. They gotta beat 13.
That spell's hardcore.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
even need to walk out of the silence to cast that spell, though, eh?
It's got a verbal component. I can't speak it.
It doesn't.
It's only got somatic and material.
Oh, I wrote verbal. Really?
Oh.
Oh, well. This is funny.
Oh, yes, there is.
I thought so.
Oh
It's
no!
not.
So you copied the spell.
Somatic and I did
that-
copy it wrong. Yeah,
Yeah.
material and somatic. Oh, damn. Okay. Either way, then
This is funnier.
I dodged those. Yeah, this is funnier. I feel like this is more Vasilia regardless.
We didn't even think about doing it tactically.
Yeah. What's happening? Why can't I've lost my voice? Everyone, stop.
Guys, this is not funny anymore.
No, none of this is okay. So the first one passes, the other two fail.
Damn. Effective.
Yeah. And that is my turn.
Incapacitated and has speed of 0.
Yeah, they're just unconscious.
Wow, that sounds like infinitely better than sleep.
It is.
It
It's
is.
way better than sleep. It just hits them and they go out, and I win. Fight over.
Yeah,
No,
best sleep
so
can
you
do is
can
like
sleep
some
with them.
kobolds and goblins. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. No, this
This
is a
is a
dope
level
spell.
3 spell, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even third level sleep can't knock out these guys.
No.
No,
Not
no.
at all.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
But,
They could maybe
I
do
think-
one of them with a max roll, but
I think a
even
lot
then.
of people would have like resistance to hypnotic pattern as well if they like resistance.
Yeah,
to
they can
charm,
resist
for
being
example.
charmed. Yeah.
A lot of like any elves would have that.
Well, they would have advantage against it. There's some
Yeah.
like that are immune to charm altogether. A lot of like fae and demons and shit.
Yeah, which hopefully these hags are not.
No, they're not. They took it like
Yeah.
champs.
They did.
Charmed information.
So two of the hags, as they doze off, you watch as their disguises slowly meld away, leaving them. Where did I put you? Green hag. Show to players, please.
I turn to the last one. Madam, step back from those hags.
Powers of deduction are incredible.
the two,
That's a pretty lady.
the two looking at very best hideous, at very worst inhuman.
Huh. I knew there was something off about them.
So,
Women don't usually resist my charm, Nigel. Turning to him for this.
Nigel looks confused.
As the two hags that were looking at you as if you were dinner are dozing off, can I get you to make a death save?
Me?
No, Dr. Ottoman.
Oh.
Yes, you instantly die.
I'm like, how? How the fuck did you do that? Level 6 magic and they just kill you? Alright, gone.
I mean, they do have this one spell that is called Power Word Death. So we'll see what that one
Sounds
does.
about right.
Who knows?
I am not
Can
interested,
someone roll
David.
the death save
Go
for me?
on.
Sorry, it was just a joke. I'm sorry, guys.
All right. We got these women right where we want them.
No
Oh,
comment.
Are you working right now, Sean? Do you need help with the dice?
Yeah. Yeah, can someone roll the death save for me?
Absolutely.
Sorry.
Does Sean have a sheet? Do we make him a sheet last time?
Oh, this is just a
Yeah.
D20 death save. There's no ads.
He does have
Oh.
it's just a Roddy.
Oh, yeah, he
Okay,
does.
sheet.
All right, I got this one.
Do it.
From my buddy Ottoman. Whoop. Fuck, kind of fucked it up.
Nope. You don't got.
You don't got it.
That's
Okay.
cool. I'll heal you next turn. Fuck.
The world becomes a little bit darker.
Oh.
Now, it makes me a little bit sad that you can't hear a single thing that Nigel is saying as he rushes forwards towards you. You don't hear the beating of hooves as they slowly but surely come closer and closer to you. And you definitely don't hear Nigel as he leaps on top of you, covering you with his body, trying to protect you from the green hags. And you certainly don't hear the green hags smile and cackle about the new delicious food that just walked right in front of them.
Saying hags, but two of them are asleep. Just the one hag. Like,
Oh shoot, I skipped one of their turns who was awake.
They just haven't had time to put on their makeup yet.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know what you're
Get
talking. There's
that
two
turn in
hags there, and then this lovely damsel.
the wrong order.
You gotta save them.
The lovely damsel is going to look at the green hag beside her, and try to shake her awake violently. Is there a save for that?
It just happens.
Oh, it just
Each
happens.
creature is in this area.
Must use
fails
an
save.
action to shake the creature out of its stupor. Okay, so she's like, "Wake up!" but silently.
Oh.
Uh,
Unhand her, madam.
She is then going to run off into the fog across a wooden bridge.
Oh, well, that can't be good.
Well,
Air
I
Force
say.
One is going hunting.
I have this under control. Come back.
So Vorgas, you saw a little bit of that, mostly Nigel rushing in, but you heard nothing. You find this extremely odd.
Yeah. That is extremely odd. Okay, well, I'm just in perfect stealth in the water. Guess I'm going to... I'm going to get closer. And do I see what's going on from here? 20 feet of movement? There's thick fog, right? I don't want to blow my hiding spot quite yet.
You can see up to 30 feet, he said.
Okay, so I see one of them.
And then I would imagine you see like the outline of these guys.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna
not
get
clear.
like a full scope out here with my full movement. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna see everything, and I'm gonna. Well, I guess I see Vasilio over here. See Ottoman toasted. Does that other hag look awake yet?
Which hag? Sorry.
Like I would notice that one is asleep and one is not.
You would, yes.
Okay. And I don't really know how stealth works, but like if I like jump out and smoke one, would I have advantage because I'm coming out of stealth, or is this too far of a travel?
She's
I think
unconscious.
if you are going for this one, you're close enough that you can leap out and stab out of stealth. But for this one, she would hear you splash out of the water.
Oh, she wouldn't?
They're both unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
Silence.
No, one of them just got
you
woken
were
up.
unnoticed.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you happen to be unnoticed because
Oh yeah, the
you were
fucking
on the side.
beautiful. Okay. Well, yeah, because like the sleeping one is not a threat. I want to take out the threat.
She hears
So-
nothing.
Yeah. So I'm going to use my bonus action to Step of the Wind, which lets me use dash, and I'm just gonna fucking come up on this one and just unload with my spear. Just get it right in the back.
Okay.
It's like slink through and just like leap out, expecting it to just be like an ambush, and then no sound happens. I'm like, perfect. I know what this is. I have silence too. Didn't even need it.
Easily connect through the Hag's thick skin.
Taste scale splitter. And then again.
You connect a second time.
Once more. So total of 16 damage.
She looks, I would say, more upset than injured. That you would do something like that.
Why?
I live in the swamp. I know what these things are. They're sort of the soft skins that are respectable, but it's very strong. And my hatchling soft skin comrades probably don't know what they just walked into.
No, I don't think they have a clue.
I'll have to save them. I'm done.
Okay. Alfonso, what would you like to do?
All right. Well, I just saw Numbnuts and his swarm of bears run back up, so I guess I will head back up there as well. My horse has 50, right?
I think so.
That sounds right to me.
Yeah, sounds right to me too.
It was 50.
I hope it has more than me.
Alright, God bless you.
Why, thank you. I don't know how you heard it.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna get up here and I'll just double check with my whelp friend to see what's going on, and he, I'm assuming, would have seen that hag run up this bridge.
So he'll say they're retreating from us.
Okay, I'm gonna have him kind of scout ahead to see where she might be going.
Okay.
So 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, up here.
Okay. Why can't I real? There we go. Okay, for serious here. Clicked reveal twice and it hit it twice.
Nice.
So he's gonna report just a tent. We have this maiden in our clutches. She will be delicious.
Alright, he says nothing about the snake that's on the map.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend that I don't know that's there. Alright, so that being the case, I will just assume that she's running in there to try and hide, and I will fire a firebolt at the awake one.
Better. I like that top one there a lot. That's nice. So you're shooting a fireball where?
At the awake hag.
Bolt.
Firebolt. Okay.
Actually,
So
hold on. I think
You finish off Ottoman with the fireball.
that's actually +8, so it's a 16.
so the firebolt just barely misses and connects with the small bond.
It's now a larger bonfire.
It is now a slightly
Nice.
larger bonfire.
All right, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Ren, what would you and Bear Force like to do? Or what would you like to do? Bear Force is just going to do their best to follow your instructions.
Oh, we're coming in. Woo! Just barely make it up here, but
Barely.
You're gonna attack
would.
the sleeping one.
I cannot make it to the wake one. So yes. Ren don't know no strategy. Fucking all the people up.
Okay, let's see your attack roll.
Black bear. Character sheet. Can I click on? Do I click on multi-attack or do I click on bite and then claw?
Bite then claw.
I think they're advantage, right? From
They are,
being incapacitated.
so the claw successfully hits, but you miss wide with your teeth, but then turn around and have the perfect angle to slam down with your claw and dig them into her.
Nice.
Critical hit.
She wakes up, looks
Makes
you right
sense.
in your eyes, and you have a sense that she knows exactly what you are.
Now we're fine.
So attack rolls automatically have advantage against her, and anything that hits the critical a strike.
It was a crit, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, true.
She is now awake, quite awake. Oh, nope. So, that's all for your turn, then.
Yes.
Why would they get auto crit?
Because they're not moving.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
think-
if you stab somebody that's not moving, it's going to be a hell of a lot more effective than if they tried to move away.
In theory, but like that's
No, in practice.
well, I mean, the paralyzed condition says that the incapacitated condition does not.
Yeah, that was my.
Just happens to roll over as I go to bite.
Paralyzed creature is incapacitated. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
Okay, let's see. how
Is
you fare.
incapacitated.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Whoa. The first member of Bear Force 1 connects with his bite. The
Oh
second
shit,
member
Bear
of
Force.
Bear Force 2 it moves its
Oh.
claws in a way that you think might resemble something like bear jitsu.
Oh, it's Kung Fu Panda up in here.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's just like slices little pieces out of the green hag's thick skin.
Wow.
Nice.
It's effective. Bareness.
Even though it looks like it's been quite effective, the hag doesn't seem that phased by it. Certainly,
really?
she's hurt, but
Shit, we don't even
she's
have
not
advantage against this.
limping.
She must be on some wild drugs. She's still waking up from her nap. She doesn't know what's happening.
She is still waking up from her nap. She was sleeping less than 5 seconds ago.
Yes.
Vasilia, what would you like to do?
We don't even have advantage against incapacitated. This is a weird
Well,
condition.
Yeah, I was just reading it, and I got confused between paralyzed and incapacitated.
Yeah.
And I guess
Yeah,
it
they-
makes sense because paralyzed things are stuck in that position. So, like, if you're stretched out and you get stabbed and you can't react still, like, it's just going to spew blood everywhere. Whereas if you're incapacitated and you get stabbed and then you're like, oh, fuck, I just got stabbed, and you start moving again, you'll clench the wound or you'll move to stop the bleeding. Like,
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense that if you're stuck in a position and you get hurt, it's going to be worse.
Yeah, it
Then
seems
if
like
you
they
could-
just skip their turn. They don't actually get any defensive debuffs.
Yeah, it's weird.
That is a. I guess they're just like watching the pattern, but they're completely lucid.
I mean, yeah, that's how the spell kind of describes it. Create a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air. So I imagine they're just stuck seeing this like weird pattern, and they're like, ah, and they just fall over.
Sorry, this is totally unrelated, but when I first did the meteors, I fired 2 meteors, and we only did saves and damage for one of the meteors.
You're totally right. One, two. They both failed. So how much damage do they both take? Thank you for that.
They both take 6.
And that was this one that was up here. Thank you. I was not paying enough attention.
Yeah,
so-
neither was I.
It looks like the hag woke up surprisingly quickly from the dancing lights. But not because they weren't dancing well enough.
Bears have that effect on people.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
That doesn't apply to people who are already unconscious, does it?
Mhm.
Does what?
Yeah, what
The
are we
spell
talking
that
about?
Dr. Ottoman currently enjoying a beautiful hypnotic pattern.
No, it's I select my targets.
No, it's every creature that can see.
Every creature who can see, yeah, but like, are his eyes open? Is he seeing?
Oh, no.
Would it make a difference?
I mean, it's the DM's call, I guess.
It depends what being down means. Are you seeing things still?
Oh no, I'm gonna go with he saw it was fun, but he didn't fall asleep.
Oh,
His eyes closed too quickly. Yeah. Sorry. That was just a
Funny, amusing.
thought. Yeah.
fair enough. Is it me?
Yes, it is you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I said
These hags might be screwed now. I very much underestimated how difficult it was going to be to get over here. I mean, overestimated.
Alright, so I will look to my friend Audubon. Look at this border of soundlessness. I'm gonna take one step in, be like, nope. And then I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Audubon.
Okay.
And I will take my movement to move back. And stick my swords into the ground here and draw out my bow. And shoot this hag.
okay.
Where's my sheet?
Can you roll your healing word first?
Yes.
Maybe.
4 plus 2. Whoop. 4.
Hey, Dr. Ottoman, your eyes have opened.
I stand up in a Superman pose.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Thanks, man.
And I send that arrow sailing into this bitch.
Is it my turn?
It's not yet. But did I hit her?
I don't think you did.
I
No,
assume
no.
I did. Bam!
Sorry.
Perfect.
I'm sorry. I guess I must have cut out. I said it flies wide.
Damn it. I disregard that perfect roll. Alright, yeah, that's the end of my turn. Alfonso, there's some sort of silence blight over in that area. I don't understand it at all.
Is this correct?
What correct?
I'm gonna say yes. How does that sit with you, David?
Correct enough.
See, I wasn't scared at all. We had these hags handled.
Apparently.
You hags are all right. Little Chief Wiggum quote? No.
I'll bet you if all three of them were together, this would be a much different fight. The fact that one of them fucked off almost immediately makes a big difference.
Because of my ultimate magic in this weird, scary silence thing.
Is the way the hypnotic pattern works, is there still a hypnotic pattern going through the air, and did everyone that ran in there, were they all supposed to roll a save to not fall asleep?
I thought it was.
Oh no! It says the pattern
a
appears
snap.
for a moment and vanishes in the spell description.
Yeah, and catches people. I also thought I could pick my targets, but reading it again, I cannot. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a 30-foot cube that's like a flash of hypnotic, like hypnosis, and if they get hit by it, they're like, ah. And then they just kind of fall down drooling until we do something to them.
Yeah, so I think we're clear.
I don't even think they're like unconscious. They might see visually what's happening.
Yeah, they're
And
just
just
they're just
be in, like, a
standing there
stupor.
incapacitated. Yeah, that's stupor. Yeah.
Super stupor.
Super trooper.
Still, it's pretty wicked spell, and it's got Vasilia written all over it.
Okay. Sorry, Vasilia. I apologize.
No problem.
I think you already did the thing.
I did all of my things.
He did do all of his things. Okay, so these hags know how to not die, and they know exactly what a shapeshifter is.
I mean, cool.
Sure, that's fine. Maybe.
You
Oh.
see a puff of smoke. No hand waving, no nothing. And the hag is gone.
Does that frog have something to do with it?
This frog is a zone of silence. I just reused the frog.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have grabbed it. Oh my god, spider.
Fuck spiders.
That was a spider with a big red body.
Nope.
Oof.
Big old nope.
Gonna have to get rid of that house now. Especially if
Yeah,
you
burn
ran
it all.
away and you can't.
Burn it to the ground.
Okay.
It's a lost cause.
And the other hag that can still that has not yet turned invisible is going to run straight out towards her encampment.
I'm a
Oh, man.
stabber in the back.
Just got encampments. Way to give us info there, DM. I'm gonna use it against it. Yeah.
I'll hit her for that. 23.
You will connect with her back as she runs.
Beautiful.
Oh,
And you can
and
take a that. Just
I
like,
couldn't connect with a 14.
I know how dangerous these are. I connected with the 23.
I know, I'm teasing.
I was like, what's so surprising about this?
You being ass.
It's funny.
And she will, I guess, only the icy whelp can hear this. But she'll say, lizard. We eat enough lizard in this swamp. You know what I haven't eaten in a long time? Crab. Make a wisdom saving throw, Borgas.
But I can't hear it. Okay.
No, you can't. But you're being targeted by a polymorph.
Oh, nifty. Okay. Well. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wait. It should be... Yeah! Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm a craft.
That sounds good.
I am like very convincingly crab.
Yeah, you are definitely a crab.
Oh no.
Where did this?
Oh, we broke David.
I didn't think that I didn't think I was gonna make a crab. I had some other monsters. Their stat sheets on hand. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, they're gonna make you a newt, and it's like, no, that doesn't make sense because you're a lizard. I thought up this thing about they wanted to eat crab like right at this second. I do not have a crab token to put on on top of you.
I'll just have to
search it.
imagine it.
Search it in the token area. They'll probably come up.
Craft.
If you just like click in the top right corner of the token bar, type crab, see what comes up for like fan art.
Get some crab ass fan art.
This is good.
There's some good ones in there. Honestly, most of the stuff I use these days, it's like they just opened it up a lot more. They were so
Yeah.
like controlling in the beginning.
Bring
They've
it
changed a few
on.
things.
I'm a craft. Bloop, 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 bloop.
I knew it all along.
This is uncomfortable.
EVA, just roll around. Just walk it off. Do
Okay,
the sideways one.
You can see yourself.
Oh, yeah, I see a Krabby Gaz. Woo! Dancing.
Crappy gas. Nice. You even got a name.
Krabby Gaz! Oh no!
There you go.
Use bubble.
There is the crab's character sheet for you.
No, not like.
He looks very effective.
Like the only remove I have for
Nice.
Extremely effective.
So, Air Doctor, you are being brought up and picked up to your feet by Nigel. His mouth is moving as if he is saying something snarky, but you can't hear a single sound.
All right, tell him to speak up.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to notice that you're saying that. You
Can
don't
I
even
like
seem
grab
to
him by
notice
the
that you're
antlers
saying-
and like take him with me in the hand?
Uh-huh.
No,
you can-
that's way too much cheese.
And does that help at all?
Sorry.
Sorry, what did
Dead
you say?
silence. You're in like a magical silence. So it's not just Nigel.
No, everything is just totally silent. Even as you shake him, you don't hear the sound of a.
You're deaf?
All right.
Yeah, like you're deaf. What do your elf ears
look around.
hear? Nothing. Hear nothing.
I look around a little bit stupefied because I'm not used to the sensation of not hearing anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I shake it off and I whip out my worm slayer and I attack the nearest hag.
Okay.
2 times.
So as you look around, you don't see any hags near you as they've retreated. But Nigel will happily rush you into position, attacking as he moves.
Perfect. Hop on Nigel.
You see me enthusiastically waving.
I ignore it.
Ah. This is why Alfonso's my best friend.
Can someone from Sean's sheet roll the Worm Slayer?
Oh, I'm not at my desk. Somebody can grab that.
Let's take a little look-see.
Oh, he easily connects with the Worm
Oh,
Slayer.
you got it?
And the
Nice.
ram easily connects. And because as Nigel was sprinting, as you exited the area near the campfire, you immediately started hearing him say, "And you can't just go off, running off like that without me. I do everything I can to keep you safe, and you just rush off as soon as you see a nice pair of green legs."
The mouth on him.
Dog is so sassy.
I don't know if it's green legs he's into, or else he'd be after gory guys already.
Sexy green legs, my friend.
I don't go.
I have bred plenty of times.
Okay, so 13. Sorry. Nigel ran. I need to figure out how much he needs to do and not get knocked down. Oh, the hag is surprisingly strong. As Nigel rams her, he tries to knock her, and she is just able to completely stand her ground with a surprising amount of muscular strength inside of this tiny haggish frame.
Hey, Sean, can you mute?
Oh yeah.
Hag just beasts it.
Was this like right in front of me? No,
Yeah.
there.
No, they're a fair bit away.
Yeah. Yeah, well struck, Nigel. Alfonso, did you see that?
No response.
Yeah, that's probably accurate.
Yeah,
Rolls his eyes at me.
Alright. This hag, seeing her sister be so brutally
Defeated.
knocked down, or
She was knocked down.
not defeated, just beaten up with a worm slayer, is going to attempt to hold Dr. Ottoman in place by casting Hold Person.
Oh, wow, these guys haven't actually like lashed out with damage in ages.
Oh, would you
They're on the
like him
backswing.
to?
I don't know.
I feel like the hag's approach is much more. I feel like you think the hags are more on their back foot than I shouldn't say that. The hag's
Crab
approach
can
is
breathe
much-
air and water.
Maybe. Just know that being outnumbered is like a brutal situation for anybody.
Not Basilio.
Oh, so Dr. Ottoman, you feel this tendrils of a spell wrap around you, but you're wise enough to see it coming, so you just avoid it.
Smooth.
Just move as they try to hold you.
I said no.
Hag said stop. Ottoman said no.
Krabagaz.
All right. Well, this is awkward. I feel very vulnerable right now. I'm gonna go jump into the river.
Okay.
Watch out for snakes.
There we go. I'm just gonna just sit here, and I'm going to try to hide. Do I still have my same ability mods, or do I have the crab's ability mods now?
You have the crab's ability mods.
Alright, what is the crab's stealth?
The crab has.
I'm just gonna roll a d20.
Oh,
Oh.
plus two.
All right, 21 on stealth. I am the sneakiest little sashimi you ever seen.
What am I? I'm out of here.
Indeed. I'm gone. I vanish. Moving on.
No thanks, man. No fucking thanks, man.
Alfonso, you're up.
Makes me think of that one scene in Emperor's New Groove.
Nah.
And they're all like the whole like guards gang are taking the potions. The one guy turns into a cow. It's like,
Oh,
hey, so I'm a cow. Can I just go?
can I just
Yeah,
go?
yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I'm clearly not a part of this anymore. I just, that's amazing.
Yeah, you can go.
Shit. Clayton, are you muted?
Yeah. Well, he was earlier. But it is his turn.
Aha.
He moved. But yeah, let's see what he does.
All right. Yeah, I've been talking into a muted mic, I guess.
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
Nice.
So yeah, I move up here. I'm going to cast a Scorching Ray into this hag with all 3 rays. So
So as you begin, and you see the beginnings of fire leave your fingers, you notice the hag in the back say a command word and counter your spell.
was a Wisdom saving roll.
And
If it's over level 3.
what level is the spell you're casting?
Second.
Then it fails and has no effect.
Yeah. You only have to get to fight it if it's a level 3 or over spell. Use counter spell.
That's pretty fucking lame.
Yeah.
All right. Well, whatever. My ice whelp's gonna come in and he's gonna breathe on these 2. 15-foot cone. It'll hit both of them.
The duel of magic.
Con save DC 13.
Okay. Con. One fails.
Okay.
The one who countered your spell failed.
That's right.
Okay. So the one who made the save takes 3. The other one takes 6 and is paralyzed for a round.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This whelp is
Oh.
strong.
Oof. It is paralyzed for a round. Oh. Oh. you got the right one. I mean, they're definitely exactly the same. Ren, what would you like to do?
Continue the assault.
All right.
Does Nigel take up 2 squares? Or if I end up
Nah, Nigel's only 1 square.
okay, so if I end up here,
The
that's
doctor
fine.
on the instructions. I was being a little bit overly aggressive with where to put him.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I will take a good old swing.
With advantage. Because she's paralyzed.
Oh, can you
this
concentrate while
one
you're
is paralyzed.
paralyzed?
No, you
Nope.
cannot. Oh, someone is no longer a crab. No,
Nice.
oh, this one is paralyzed. Sorry, this one is
Oh, okay.
concentrating.
Okay, yeah, that one's so good.
But
Oh, you
Uh,
Isn't
can't
this the
concentrate.
one that cast the polymorph?
That one
uh,
is.
this is the one who did, but this is the one who's paralyzed. Is this
Oh.
one up here?
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't say anything about concentration and the status, anyways.
But you said the one who counterspelled me is the one who
Yes,
made the save.
Yeah, this is the one who counterspelled you.
Yeah, so she made the save. She's not paralyzed. This one is the one that's paralyzed.
No, you
I
paralyzed.
think
the
we're
one
saying
who
the other.
counterspelled you. I'm sorry, I must have said it wrong.
Yeah, I heard
The
it as
one
the one
who
encounter
cast the
did get
counterspell
paralyzed.
is the one that you paralyzed.
Okay.
We'll get it. We just need to get Bear Force 2 to uncraft me.
So you connect with your butt. Sorry, I should have been more clear.
So did this roll a con save for concentration when she got smacked by Nigel and Doc
did.
Ott?
Yep.
Okay.
And she's going to roll it again now.
Come on, Bear Force 2!
And fail.
Poof! Woo!
No crab for them.
And you are no longer crabbed.
I'm no longer crabbed. They'll find that out later, though. I'm very stealthy.
I don't know. You're still a pretty crabby guy.
You're no longer stealthy as you are no longer a crab.
Oh, fair. You're like, but Forecast has no
This
disposition.
is just like a little splash as you're just like whoosh,
It's like a span.
you're just
Perfectly
in the shallow
underwater,
water.
In a
hell was
way
that?
where you just like
This
were
is
just
good.
like just your crab eyes were underwater, and now all of a sudden the only part of you that's underwater is your toes.
Yeah, but like I'm in like the crab stance, so it's like my fingers and my toes, and like, hey, oh, and I stand up. Beautiful.
Welcome back. Didn't even know you were gone.
So both of the bears
That's how stealthy
jump
I
into the
was.
water beside you, but cannot quite reach across the watery bridge.
There was
They're like,
splashing
you
and
can't swim fast
splashing.
enough to, yeah. Splish and splashing, and they're taking a bath.
Well, shoot.
Cecilio, what would you like to do?
A good question as things unfold. Not quite as I expected. But obviously my team needs me, and I won't let them down. So I dash over here. Actually, let's scoop up both my swords under my one arm, running with my bow out.
I was waiting for that. For you to get up there and only have your bow and like shit.
Is that an
It's
action
gonna go
to do?
To scoop something up, like a free action, I thought.
Just
I could
keep
just
up
pick it
two
up.
things. I mean,
I'm a dual wielder.
If you
But-
want to equip them, it will be an action. Otherwise, it's part of your free action, of your free interact.
Okay, yeah. I was just hoping to scoop them up and like run with them, just move them basically. So I still got my bow out. I'm like, oh god, I'll just grab both my swords, put them under my arm, and run over here. And I'll arrive here, look around, drop my swords on the ground, flourish my bow in quite a showmanship manner. Be like, Alfonso, I'm here. What's the situation? And I'll obviously assess it anyways, because he probably rolls his eyes at me or doesn't have time for me.
Mostly
And
the latter.
Yeah, I'll shoot this guy with an arrow.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Phew.
Oh, you easily connect with it. Oof.
Haha. Take that, hag. Don't worry, damsel. Vasilio is here.
The hag is now beginning to visibly limp.
And with that, I'll move here. And release my spell. And that's it. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Not liking being hit by either you or this big bear, this hag turns and uses all of the energy left inside of her body to throw a lightning bolt. How far does this go?
She's gonna self-destruct!
100 feet long. So, oh Jesus.
What?
She just got hit by a brown bear and a bow and arrow. She's gonna shoot it right at the things that hit her.
I just happened to move here.
I know. Unfortunate, right?
Oh.
It's fine.
So
I ain't scared.
make a dex save.
It's my thing.
Can you beat 13?
Laugh at 13.
Okay.
I'm on a
can I
log.
see you
I'm getting
black?
hit by this, right?
No, you can try and dodge.
you can
I mean, it hits half if you dodge. It hits full if you don't. It hits anyways, so. Oh!
I got dancing bears!
Oh my
Yeah.
Give
God,
them
this
all
thing-
excellent hats.
Yeah.
Everyone
Dipping and dodging. Oh god! Oh god! The description!
Where's the roll?
It's so devastating!
Okay, sorry.
I don't want to read any more, David, please.
I thought they were only allowed to cast coven spells once.
If they're all together, they can do it. But she's
have
allowed to cast it on her own.
So that was like they have.
What?
a
No.
shield-
That can't be right.
She has Lightning Bolt level 3 normally, but she can upcast it to level 6 if she has her allies with her.
So the coven, they have a shared amount of spell slots that they've basically out of with this, which is why it's taking the last magical energy out of her body to cast it.
Yeah.
So-
And if
so
not,
do we-
this could be custom DM coven. Who knows? I don't even
Do
know
we
what a
take
coven
that
is.
damage or like what?
You take half. You take 15.
But they're like level 6 spellcasters, so they normally have level like Lightning Bolt to begin with. But as like a team, they become level 9 spellcasters or 10 spellcasters.
God damn.
Gaining, like,
And
that
as
extra
a
spell slot.
bear, I survive.
I survived with 5 health. Haha! Basilia was great. Might need some new clothes after this. I've been blown away. I have been hit by almost 2 lightning bolts now.
Yeah, you dodged them both. But ouch.
Takes more than 2 lightning bolts to stop Vasilio.
Apparently.
Probably 3.
Okay, so this hag is going to turn at Ren, looking him right in the eyes, pull out her long, sharp claws, and attempt to dig it into his berry face.
Which one? This
You.
one.
You.
Me.
The coolest bear amongst them.
And you take 10 damage, so 4 to you and 6 to...
Didn't she just shoot a lightning bolt?
She sure did.
Yeah.
She
What of that,
should-
David? What of that? Good
Uh-huh.
one. Good
Sorry,
one.
guys.
Ashton.
Thank you. That did not happen.
God.
Didn't she just almost kill us all? Yeah.
There's a
shouldn't have let
fourth
it go like
hag
that.
emerging from the waters.
No, so the third hag that went invisible comes out of the fog. Turns it. Who would she have been? She was running from. She was running from Borgaz. But she knows a shapeshifter when she sees one. She will attack Red. I'll give you a reroll.
Go back. Go back.
Wait, this is real?
This is
David's
yeah.
not just making a funny joke?
No.
she has-
I was
she
even
has-
writing it in my journal.
this
David
one
made a
has
funny joke.
advantage.
Yeah.
Where he pretended to attack us and then gave us our turn.
17.
That's
So
funny.
this is the one that was hidden.
Is this bear exploding? Holy shit.
So
How much
3
HP?
damage so 3 plus 15 is 18 to Ren.
Oh, that's not a lot. Oh, probably.
It's not great.
I've seen
Could have been
worse.
better.
It's like an extra health bar, too. It'll be fine.
Dr. Ottoman, you have one hag in front of you that looks almost out of energy, and another behind you that just appeared out of the mist. What would you like to do?
Am I still on Nigel?
You are.
All right. Is dismount an action or is it a bonus action?
No, you can do so freely. It's part of movement. It just takes 5 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna hop off of Nigel and then we're gonna double team that hag.
Nice.
Ooh.
I beg your pardon.
Who's in front? Who's in back?
You heard him.
So you're on a thin log. Would you like to jump off of Nigel, pushing him into the water, or jump off of Nigel into the water?
Oh, yeah. They're on a bridge.
Can I do like a front flip and land on the other side of the hag?
Damn.
Question mark.
Damn.
How's your acrobatics?
We can certainly try from
It's
your height.
awesome.
can
I'll
I-
handle it. It's -1. All right, here we go.
I believe.
Oh, roll. Fuck. 3.
So you
Ooh.
Just land on the hag.
have to do a backflip over the hag. Notice that she is much bigger and bulkier than you expected. Bonk off of her and land prone in the water beside her.
Whoopsie daisy. Sean's next character is gonna have excellent acrobatics and athletics.
And animal handling. Fuck Nigel.
I feel like fucking Nigel is what got us into this situation to begin with.
Ooh.
I'm sure if he actually
That's
did that, he
possible.
wouldn't have been lusting after these hags.
Well, we're getting off topic.
If you move to stand up, you could. Yeah. If Dr. Ottoman wanted to use the rest of her movement to stand up and then attack without disadvantage, he can. If he wants to be a real man and attack her while he's in the water, he can.
Well, I definitely want to be a real man.
Yeah, I mean, you left him little choice, Mr. DM.
Wait. So
Uh,
Ottoman
actually,
lying down in the
Before
water
I do that,
versus bears in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Why can Ottoman reach?
Oh, because he's in this. He can reach. He can get to this square. The bears can only get to this square.
Oh,
Problem was this distance.
Yeah, it's not the physical reach that's the problem. It's just they can't move far enough.
Yeah.
oh, they couldn't make it. I understand. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Not enough range.
Yes.
Oh, that's a.
This is bananas.
All right,
This is
where are we at?
pandemonium.
Oh, is Ottoman attacking then?
Yes. Sorry. Could someone roll Ottoman's attack with disadvantage?
can I try with Nigel to knock the hag into the water first?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The shove. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Nigel strength like 4.
He can
Let's
back up
roll.
and go for a charge if he needs to, or if there's room.
There's no room to back up.
No.
All right, just
This
gonna
is
find
like the
an antler
biggest
her off then.
clusterfuck on this bridge.
Unfortunately, Nigel is unable to ram her out of the way.
All right, then I go for the stabby stab.
Okay.
Good call.
You miss with your stabby stab because you didn't stand up. Just
All right, I will stand up and stabby stab again.
Okay. Good plan. I like the plan.
He kick flips up to his feet.
You're trying hard and you don't succeed. You gotta try again.
Oh, and you easily connect this time.
Nice.
Oh, 16.
I've been trying all this fancy stuff, and finally something hits.
You got
So stand
20
up.
and a 16 on that disadvantage. It's fucking stellar.
Decapitation.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, decapitation.
You got her. How'd you even reach that high? She's on a bridge.
So you chop with Wormslayer at her leg, knocking her down. Then on your return swing, you swing high, cleaving off her head.
Wow.
Damn.
And you notice all of their magical effects suddenly disappear. And by you, I mean Basilio, who's under a curse. And no one else, because the polymorph's already been broken.
Aha.
Honestly, that curse meant nothing to me.
You're not the wisest man anyways. Best
No.
of times.
I wasn't gonna try and wise my way out of any of this.
So we get into this mess to begin with.
Yeah. Sorry.
What's
Excellent.
That dragon in the water there.
That's
It's Alfonso's pet.
Oh,
Steam.
is that the end of the fight? Oh no, wait, there's one hag
Oh.
left.
No.
There's 2 hags left.
Oh, there's 2 hags left.
One
so
hag and
that
one
was-
damsel, gentlemen.
Just double checking what the damsel can do. So the damsel is going to rush over to Ren, and reach out and try to slap him. And it looks as if her hand is not coming anywhere near his face, but somehow 3 claws. What's your
what's
AC?
that AC?
12.
Managed to connect and rake across his face.
Oh,
Hitting you for 12 damage.
take your AC in damage.
No con save
Jeez.
for poison or something stupid like that.
Poison or something stupid like that.
She is up to speed on her hygiene. This is a damsel.
Mhm.
Yeah, you tell yourself that.
I assume this is all that Vasilia has been talking about.
That's all I can see, my friends.
So, Vorgas, what would you like to do?
I know these creatures for what they are. Oh, I can get that far. Okay. Then I will just I'll just run up behind this guy, girl, hag, and just start to unload with my spear. Like, we need to end this now. First hit.
And a 21 hits.
19 hits.
+2 for flanking.
Oh
Yes, sorry,
yeah.
Yes.
Forgot that was the thing. Well, take this then. A firm 10 damage.
Oof. She takes it right in the back of the thigh and looks very injured from it.
And then I reach back and try to incapacitate the other thigh
Mm-hmm.
for another 7 damage.
Oof. The other thigh crumples a little bit and falls off.
And then... Oh,
The
it
hag
falls
sees-
off!
Yeah. Hags are weird.
Okay. Is she like kneeling height then?
No. She's standing perfectly balanced on one leg.
Okay. Well, I'm going
Hags
to
are
use my bonus action to flurry of blows then. So I'm going to sweep that one leg with my tails. I get to make 2 unarmed strikes. And then as she's flipping, I'm assuming this is going to hit. I'm going to snatch her out of the air with my jaws. So... Nope. Okay.
Nope.
She
She
peg-legged
really,
it.
really good at hopscotch.
Yeah, she does not.
Over one.
Damn it!
Yeah.
You
I
aim
get
for the leg, but
frustrated.
they-
And then I get frustrated, and then I just aim higher, straight to her waist with my tail, and just
Oh, that
whip
one.
her. Whoosh.
easily hits her.
Beautiful.
As she's
For-
cackling from hopping over the thing.
9 damage.
Oof.
Maximum tail.
Maximum tail is almost, but not quite enough. Alright. You watch as she shakes,
Oh
but
my
remains
God.
standing. She turns, her eyes clearly affixed onto you.
I just want to, recap what the fuck just happened. I just ran up and just stab, so like Beybladed the shit out of her.
Farragoth, are you using maximum tail like I told you?
It's just a flurry of motion. It's like robes and tails, spears going everywhere. Love it. This is what I want. I'm done.
Alright, so you kill it, right?
No, she's almost though.
Fuck.
Pieces of her are falling off. This is actually appropriate because the image of her that David shared is on one leg.
Yes,
Nice.
that was exactly what I was going for.
There's just like a chunk of leg on the end of my spear. I'm like, ugh. I don't know if I can. I'll try to eat it later.
All right.
I think-
So my turn, I believe.
Hell yeah.
Did it
All right.
shim?
Well, I don't think I can really see this one from where I am, so I'm just gonna dump a scorching ray into that one.
Alfonso's had enough. That's the paralyzed one too. Automatically fails dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Is that a dex save for Scorching Ray?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's there's no save. It's just an attack roll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, so it's advantage then.
So she has.
Oh. One,
Okay,
two,
first
three,
one hits,
four.
The second one misses, and the third one hits.
No, if it's with advantage, then one oh yes, you're right. Sorry. So I rolled one too many dice.
In the
That's fine.
order of the madness.
Yeah. Slash roll 2d6. So 7 and 7.
She squeals in pain.
Right, and I'm just gonna kind of fuck off back here.
Mhm.
On top of my horse. Come on.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Ooh, it tastes just like raisins.
That's some fine vintage 2008 right there.
It's one of my favorite songs.
Just have that playing one night on your stream full time.
Please
Don't
don't.
tempt me.
And I don't think my whelp can do any attacks, so it's just gonna kind of.
Does he have a? Was it recharge 5 or 6? Is that his?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, could you roll a d6 for that? Okay, so he doesn't recharge this turn.
All right. Yeah, he's just gonna kind of fly around, keeping an eye out for anything that might be going on.
Okay, he flies up this way.
Yep.
Okay, then he will say, I see a frog with a giant single eye.
Yeah.
I don't.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I can draw. It's fine. I get it.
Oh no. Like a frog?
I get it. I gotta do better than described.
I don't
Who's
mean
getting
to
frogified?
I don't I'm just What's that?
There you go. A frog.
That's his
with
giant single eye.
giant single eye.
What are we looking
Oh
at?
wow, that looks really bad when it's zoomed out. Too bad.
What-
That's what you get.
Oh, that! Oh, it's a bandit frog!
It's a Cyclops frog, but I'll take Bandit Frog. Bandit Frog is fine.
All right. Oh yeah, I just tell my little whelp buddy to keep an eye on it for now. Haha, punny. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Ren, what would you like to do?
Shit. I
Ren's
don't
between
know.
a rock and a hard place right now.
Really?
Oh.
You might want to cast a healing spell on yourself.
I don't think I can heal enough. So. Let's see here.
I love how no one has told Dr. Alman that he's at 4 health.
Oh. Well,
I
he
think
was
that's
at
just-
0 before.
It's wonderfully in flavor.
He knows.
Dr. Alman, he's just like, he knows he's close to death.
Yeah.
Everything's in.
He's not acting scared.
If there was a tragic explosion, we could all die.
Don't worry, I'm out of fireball spell slots.
Don't
Good.
put that out into the universe.
Timora smiles on me again.
Oh, those aren't the right spells. Where'd it go here? Druid spells. Where's my healing?
You got Healing Spirit? Is that the one you have?
No, I have Cure Wounds.
Oh.
I'm just seeing how
That's
much
a
I could actually.
I mean,
D8
it's
plus
1d8.
wisdom.
Yeah, and it's an extra 1d8 for each spell level you cast it at.
Right. You have
So
level
what's my
3
spell?
slots now, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
but I used one for bears.
I mean, you have one more then if you
Yeah,
cast that.
yeah, it's fine. We will do that to myself then.
Okay. So you touch yourself.
Yeah.
How did it go?
How did it go? Ah!
Plus your spell modifier, plus wisdom.
Went
Pretty well.
When
So
you
it'd be 3. 2? Or does it-
We can all agree pretty well.
yeah, plus wisdom, whatever your wisdom modifier is.
It went
Oh my
away.
god. When
Where'd my
you
guy go?
like hang out with bricks and live out in the forest and are so short and undesirable,
You
you
really
get really
know.
good at touching yourself.
Yeah, so it'll be +3. So 15, 16,
So you're at
17,
22.
18.
Wow.
Nice.
That's wait, what? 16. Oh, only one wisdom?
No, 3.
Oh, 3 wisdom. Oh, sorry. I thought you said somebody
Yeah.
said 16.
Uh,
I'm just not hearing very well.
So,
I can't transform, but I can draw my sword.
oh, you could also give Bear Force 1 instructions verbally.
Yeah, you're a gnome
As-
now.
You're able to verbalize again.
Okay.
I was very excited for what they were about to do, but they'll still do some of it.
Do some of it.
Unless Ren's like, get me out of here.
As you're laying
Debating.
hands on yourselves, both of the bears stand up on their hind legs, tap their chest with their claw, and look like they are much happier with themselves.
Now that I'm not a bear.
Their chest.
Oh.
Just their chest.
They're just mimicking what you're doing.
Oh god. Follow my lead, guys.
I knew it. What did I say?
Damn, Ren is straight up ravaging himself right now. Let's do the same.
Said, follow my lead and attack my attack.
Whatever floats their boat.
Or would they touch Ren?
I was thinking that too. But
The
Ren's
bear orgy.
anyways, so like, I figure like this is the happy medium.
I'm gonna tell them to attack this lady here. She slapped me with gross ass nails. She must be punished.
So they will rush up, and this bear is going to take an opportunity attack from the hag that he rushes past.
Yeah, makes sense.
You're unwieldy.
Oh. And the hag actually misses the bear somehow.
He's lost her touch.
Yeah, she really has. So then the two bears will both attack this hag.
Good.
Good bear.
Oh,
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
what an array.
Miss hit. Miss hit. Okay. Oof. So the bears, in a flurry of blows, managed to get a few hits in to the beautiful maiden. And she looks like she really did not like being mauled by bears.
I say, bears. I don't believe she's the threat. The hag there to your left. Gesture.
Don't go for the face, go for the clothes.
Whoa. Now you're making Basilio seem perverted. He is a hero, my friend.
There are many things that Basilio is, but hero is probably not one of them.
Well, pervert isn't either.
Ah.
That is the point I'm making.
It's a spectrum.
He said to do any perverted things. He helps damsels. God damn it. Everyone's getting the wrong impression.
You're gonna have to spin the proper tail.
You shall not besmirch his good name.
Exactly. Thank you, Ottoman. New bestie. All right. Is it my turn?
It is.
Okay. I'm still pretty confused. I'm gonna turn quickly to Alfonso and be like, what manner of beast is this? I gesture towards the hag. Not seen the likes of this before.
I don't know. You seemed into her.
That is a manner of speaking. Well, that was certainly before she changed into this vile beast we see before us.
All I can say is I've long stopped questioning your preferences.
Do I
Alfonso.
hear this exchange?
Yes.
I'm
Everyone
gonna,
does.
I'm gonna hiss back and being like, "They are witches, dangerous."
Well, that is the most logical thing I've heard so far. Careful, Varagos. I shall assist you. I'll launch another arrow.
Sure you don't want to run up and try and stab her?
No. I'm pretty wounded. Where is my sheet?
Whoa. Well struck.
Whoa. Well, yeah. You strike her right between the eyes. And she crumples.
Haha. It seems
Well
these
done.
swamp witches are not so tough.
The moment you decide to like.
So we can leave the last one up to you then. We can all just go home. You can take care of the last one, all by yourself.
Bear Force 1 retreat.
If you'd like to run away, I won't stop you.
I know.
Cilio certainly
just-
has us in hand.
You seem to think that's the case. I mean, we'll just leave you with the last one. Should be good, right?
Hey, don't let me stop you from running away, my friend.
So
Back over
Dr.
here. Scoop up my swords.
Dr. Ottoman, you hear this entire exchange as you're lying in wait in the water, staring down the one last fair maiden. What would you like to do?
She's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
She's beautiful.
And you were just told that Basilio called dibs.
Did I? At
You
when?
just overheard.
I don't
You
think you
just said,
did.
"I got this." Yeah. Did I not? Did I not just hear that banter?
I
What
don't
did Sean
think
think
so.
it went?
Yeah. Sean heard the same thing I heard. Sean can tell me what he decides to do.
I mean, I didn't hear that at all, but
Oh.
I'm gonna go with it. Ottoman is speculative about how firm his dibs are.
That firm,
Ooh.
thanks, Steph. I don't know.
So he's gonna try and move towards the beautiful maiden. What?
All right.
Sorry,
I mean-
sorry, Sean just asked me a question.
Excuse me.
What did Sean say he's gonna do? I'm
Move towards the
sorry.
maiden.
Oh, move towards the maiden.
Okay. And then, would you like to maybe?
What? How does the maiden look? Does she look receptive?
She looks paralyzed. in place.
Where are we at here?
Sorry, what did you say?
She certainly doesn't. She looks paralyzed in place, so she certainly doesn't look like she's fighting.
Perfect. That's how Ottoman likes him.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't mean it like that, Ottoman.
oh, Bahamut's will.
Well, did the pants ever get zipped back up? Like,
Don't bring Bahamut into this. Foul this.
Ottoman just like takes the picture frame of Bahamut and puts it face down on the dresser.
No need for you.
I think he was at
Ottoman,
that
you
point when he said that he was going to give up his vows for a sword.
He straight up hilted that sword, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
So Ottoman, would you like to would you like to reach down and caress her fingers?
Autumn is gonna start doing that, but then pull back and kind of regain his senses, and then instead try to kill her.
So touch her
Because
hand.
apparently everyone's okay with that.
Instead of feeling a
Yes.
soft flesh, rough,
We all agree that's okay.
it feels like tree bark.
By all means, murder her.
Yes. For God's sake.
Oh my god.
All right. I guess I'm gonna wait. She's paralyzed, so I have advantage on attack.
Yes. Yes, you do.
All right.
She's about to explode.
You can only hope. There we go.
You connect with both.
Ooh!
Bam, bam.
Ooh. And she explodes.
Nice one.
Burst of bark and fucking splinters.
So as she explodes, you see that she, like the other two, becomes green, hideous, and made of plant material.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah. Thank God I didn't touch her.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
So we're done
yeah,
fighting.
plant mod.
Yeah. So as you look around, everything seems to have ended. Yeah, doodle-doo. All that fanfare.
Beauregard is going to approach each of the hags and make sure they're dead by stabbing them through the head.
Good
Poking my
call.
head in the tent.
Double tap.
And then
Hey.
What about that one-eyed frog?
What about him?
Kill that
Still
too.
sitting there.
Just in case.
Fine. She's fine.
Here we go. This table. So as you look through the tent, you see two. Two scrolls of wizard spells sitting on the table.
Excellent.
that's what you want.
Can I determine what spells they are?
You can. As you read them, you see spell number 59, Phantasmal Force.
Oh, it's a good
Yeah.
one.
Spell number 21, Fly.
Nice.
That's pretty
on
decent.
these.
What else would I got? Okay, Phantasmal Force.
That is not how you spell phantasmal, but it would be way better if it was.
That's like a Mickey Mouse phantasm.
Yeah. Fantasy. No.
Think of like Fantasia.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright, well.
Yeah, you guys
So
are.
are
I
these
get
like are these like one-use scrolls to cast a spell, or are they scrolls I can use to copy into my spell book?
both.
Both are the same. Yeah.
Excellent.
It's expensive to copy scrolls into a spell book, but it is vastly worth it.
Yeah, it's like 50 gold, isn't it?
50 gold per spell level. 50 gold in 1 hour per spell level.
Yeah.
And like experimentation and inks and all this crazy shit. I love it. I love it.
Can anyone else even read the scroll?
I don't
I think so.
know that.
No, only wizards can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be of a class that can cast a spell.
I can cast. I have Phantasmal Force.
So you could then.
Oh.
Then yes, you would recognize it.
It has to just be on your class's spell list.
I don't think you have fly on your spell list.
I don't think so either.
No.
But either way, I don't with the scrolls.
I'm going to approach.
Sorry, this is fun. I would been looking for this rolly table for a while.
Yeah.
Or scrolly table.
Scrolly table.
Or
Scrolly
a
bully.
reason to use the scrolly table is a better way to.
There you go.
That's fair.
I'm always on there. I'm gonna approach Ottoman and Vasilio, kind of like in like a soft, like fatherly voice from a lizard, being like, "These swamps are dangerous. You should not run ahead."
My friend, I think we've proven ourselves worthy of charging ahead, if the situation calls for it. We are still in one piece, if not barely. I just smile.
It's like barely like standing on your feet.
Yeah.
Be like,
I like.
loud one. Do not confuse luck and circumstance for skill.
But my friend, Timora, favors the bold. You'll have to remember that. And I wink at you as I spin and survey the area.
How would
Ottoman
like
right
someone
back
react like if like you're trying to scold your 5-year-old kid and he winks at you and says that? Be like, no. You will not leave my sight again, youngling. You are to survive this swamp.
Oh, look, this Vergas. Do you know what kind of frog that is?
I'm so sorry. As you slayed the last.
You know about this swamp, right?
As you slayed the last hag, the frog disappeared.
Oh,
I could have swore there was a frog around here.
are you making up
weird.
distractions?
I don't believe so. Not this time. No. Whoa, look, over there. What's that? What's this frog doing?
It's a frog. It's hopping around, eating flies as
right.
frogs do. Sorry,
catch it.
Okay, can I see a sleight of hand? I think.
Yes.
Animal
Damn
handling.
it. Yes, animal handling. Absolutely. Fuck.
So you are not able to handle this animal.
So like Borgas
I'm
was scolding
leaping on my
you,
stomach.
and Vasilio's like, "Hey, look at this frog!" and is like trying to grab it and failing and rolling around in the mud. And like I'm just like, I look to Alfonso and be like, "Who cares for this one? I do not understand." So, where is his guardian?
As you continue looking around inside of the tent, you find gold. You find a lot of basic farming equipment. You find things like belt loops, as well as, what did I roll there? 384 gold. 2 large gemstones adorning rings. And as you continue looking around, you start to realize, as you're looking from the inside of the tent, that you see faces sewn into the tent fabric itself. And as you start looking closer, noticing that the tent appears to have been made of the skin of humans.
Alfonso likes an audience.
You think people in that vast number aren't insane? Like, what percentage are insane? Like,
well, you're insane. Everybody's insane.
Well, I know, but
what is
it's
that?
that?
Like, what is that metric?
Sean?
You know,
Are you listening to
Are you
a
listening to a
podcast?
podcast?
Insane.
I'm talking like people who are like,
I have to mute Sean. That was weird.
Yeah.
He's
It's like
watching a Midnight Gospel.
and he plugged it into his mic or something. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's watching Midnight Gospel. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Wow, that was weird.
Yeah. I feel like his
know that's
Netflix is like
boring, but
running through his.
that was that boring.
Right? That's
No,
kind
I
of something.
Probably put it on for Steph, and it like ran through the mic. I don't know.
That's really funny. It's like it was way more clear than he was in his mic.
Oh yeah, it's clearly running directly through that to us.
Yeah, like right through the
They're
aux.
like, where's our audio? Fuck, it's
That's
in here!
funny.
Damn it!
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah. So as I fail to get this frog, I'm like leaping on my stomach. I fail, and then I like stand up, and I'm like, Vergos,
Just, like,
what do you know
glaring
about
at
the wildlife in this area? Is that frog something special? I like point back at the one that's eluded me.
I'll roll the nature. I know everything there is to know about this. I mean, oh shit, wrong roll. I only have a +1. 17. I roll a 17 on nature. Wait, no, it's a +3. I roll a 19 on nature. Fuck.
We'll get the right one eventually.
Is the frog
Yeah.
special, David?
Which frog?
The frog
the
I
one
tried
he
to grab.
failed to catch.
That one that's really elusive.
No,
damn
it's
it.
a regular frog. As it way.
So I'm just gonna go over.
Like hop on.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go over and like skewer it and eat it. No, it is a mere common frog. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna pounce on it, skewer it, pick it up, and regard it. Be like, it is a common frog, and I just like eat it.
Okay.
Wow.
It's
My
a
mistake,
regular
then.
frog, quite delicious.
Oh, my
But
goodness.
really like nothing to them in terms of substance.
What? Frogs are delicious, I hear.
I'll eat everything and anything.
All right,
This
well,
is
watching Veragos, I'm going to turn to Alfonso and be like, did you find anything cool in there? Hmm?
If we are to hunt opponents as strong as this small one says we are, this lich, there cannot be no running into danger without a plan.
I hear you, Veragos. I am sorry. I realize Dr. Ottoman could have been killed, as he is not a follower of Timora, and I should have been more careful. I do hear you, my friend.
Sometimes sacrifice is
That's the
necessary, guys.
takeaway. That's funny. Oh, Sean's still
will
muted. I'm gonna try to
attempt
unmute
to
him, see what
be-
happens.
Oh, yeah.
Am I muted?
Yeah,
It's
but-
still
Oh, there
like-
you are.
oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's
No,
annoying,
wait.
but it's
I hear feedback.
It was turned
Through
down.
Sean.
yes.
Oh, really? It's feedback? Fuck.
Oh my god, it's stopped.
Yeah,
Oh
We
my
could
God.
hear your Netflix, I think. Like, and now I can hear my voice like perfectly back to myself.
Oh, really?
Weird.
Huh, that's so weird.
Maybe
But you sound really
But you
clear
sound
otherwise.
yeah, I am sufficiently quiet that there's not echo, but Troy and Nick are so loud that there's echo.
I'll hear my laugh twice. It's all good.
This is wonderful.
Yeah, I was gonna like. Oh shit! I was lecturing Vasilio and Ottoman. I don't know if you responded to that, Sean.
To the lecturing, no, I'm pretty on board with it. I'm pretty shaken up after that near-death experience, so I'm gonna kind of stay close to Vorgaz for protection.
Nigel
Beautiful. I will gladly protect you.
noticeably upset with you. Keeps bonking you with his horns and trying to pick you up. Saying just like, "Sir, I don't understand why you wanted to go on without me. Now, I think I've done a pretty good job at showing you that I'm quite capable, and that if we want to be rushing in headfirst, as Bahamut wills it, then we should be rushing in headfirst together."
Oh, you too, Nigel? Jeez. Getting it from everywhere today. And I saved the day still. It's ridiculous.
I'll say, you know what, Nigel, you're right, and I'll pet him on his head and scratch his chin a little bit and give him a treat.
Oh, he is ecstatic. You've never seen him as happy as when he is eating this treat.
Wow, he's never had positive reinforcement before.
First for him.
Whew.
What's going on in that tent?
There was gold in the tent.
Pillaging.
Although I'm not
Okay.
sure if Alfonso is going to let you know or share any of it. But
Yeah, I
there
tried
was,
to ask.
There was
but
gold and
I
scrolls.
don't care to
and
go in.
gems.
Alfonso is going to show them the rings and the scrolls. Basically everything that isn't the gold.
What kind of rings are they?
Just
They're
rings with fairly expensive gemstones.
would you like to inspect them?
I mean, I'm more concerned about resting for right now, honestly.
That's fair. The tent does look quite warm.
I feel uncomfortable. I don't really want to be near where the witches reside. Magic I don't understand.
I inspect the gemstones.
Okay.
What do you have there,
they
Alfonso, my friend?
They seem to
That
be the
is-
type of gemstones that would be given in a traditional betrothal ceremony.
Like one that could fit on a
wedding
ring.
ring.
Yeah.
Okay. So tiny
Yes,
little
the
rocks.
betrothal ceremony.
Yes. You know it.
I don't know it. More
Okay.
rocks.
How many are there?
Can hey Sean, can you mute yourself or fix the echo when you're not talking?
Yeah, give me a
Sick.
David,
More.
is there a quantity of gems?
2 gems, each worth around 50 gold.
Oh, okay. That's less than I expected. So it's like just these 2 little gems in the palm of my head. Huh. Yeah, that's more or less what I expect to find. In,
They're the type of ring that a somewhat well-to-do, but still peasant class.
Okay. I mean, how do we divide these? Looking at the gems. Did you care about this, Farragoth? I hold up the little gem to him.
What is it for?
It's currency. Wealth. Fancies.
Fancies.
Yes. Trinkets, baubles, swords, weapons.
Weapons.
You could purchase anything with this.
I have like no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I imagine.
It's like this. It has. You're saying it has value.
Indeed. When it comes to soft skins, this has much value. Let me tell you what. I'll hold on to it, and if we reach a town, I'll buy you something fancy. Huh? I like raise my eyebrows. I'm like nodding my head at you.
I shrug.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how this works because like lizard folk, like not only do they not know civilization, they also like don't care about planning ahead beyond the current day.
That's what I assume.
This is like this does not help me. This is
And all
I
of his
care
armor
not.
and weapons he made himself using bones.
Yeah. If I can't eat it or like use it to protect myself, I don't know. It's probably useless.
That's fair. Well, I turned the rest to you. I'm like, I'll
If
hold on to
it
these then,
pleases
and we can
you.
sell it the next time we reach a town and split the profits.
So kind of glazing over at this point, like soft skins and their ways.
I assume that that's amicable with everyone. And pocket the gems.
As we are looking through the tent, the sun is getting lower in the sky, and the fog over the swamp is getting thicker and thicker.
Yeah, like I said, Alfonso is kind of enraptured with the scrolls right now, and he's really just wanted to sit down somewhere and study them and rest. He's kind of losing the interest in just about anything else that's going on right now.
Rest is probably a good idea, but if we're
Yep.
doing that, then Vorigaz is going to get his distance from this coven.
Okay. Where would you like to go to rest then?
How far would I have to get before I'm like comfortable that there's no residual weird witch shit going on?
You tell me. This is a large map.
Okay, yeah, I'm just not sure if I perceive anything. Maybe I'll go. Where am I? No, that's Ottoman. Where's me? I'll go over here. I'll go like climb this tree and be like, I'll watch the western flank.
Okay.
Wait, are we just camping right here in the Hags like base?
I'm kind of loath to do it, but if everybody wants to rest in a tent, then I'll just be over here.
I mean, did we kill them all? 1, 2, 3.
We killed 3 of them. Whether that means all of them or not, who knows?
Yeah, well, I'm fine with this then. Seems as good a place as any.
Okay.
Might as well not go somewhere else and kill something else and take its
If
home.
anything else, I'm sure that these wonderful maidens that you were so enraptured with have probably scared away just about anything else that wants to come around this area. So that may afford us some sort of security.
Indeed.
What
Is
are
that
the
a
knights up to?
campfire? Oh yeah,
Oh,
the Crimson Knights.
Our clanky friends.
Is this a fire?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Well then, yeah. Let's camp here.
What? Where did I leave them?
I assume they're with us and very wet and uncomfortable.
Seems as good a place as any.
NPCs that show up a little late to every fight. You beat them already. Shoot.
Say that like they ever show up to fights. Never mind late.
It's like they're just VIPs and we're escorting them across the swamp.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't actually know where I left their tokens. But they clank along very, very slowly in the swamp. You notice that as you've already rested for 2 hours by the time that they catch up, as they're just slowly clanking. It looks as if some of their armor is rusting together. And they say, "Are you sure that we had to take the swampy path? Such a slow path."
I think it's better
This is,
than the Skeletal Knight path.
Yeah, indeed.
Metal ones were not made for this. You're out of your element.
He has a point.
You should turn back to your comforts if this is too much for you.
No. The great Basilio told us that this was the way to go to kill the most undead. We must fight all undead everywhere. And that means we should go to the source of all undead. Just as he had said.
That's true. I am great. They must be right. I mean, they might as well stay. They've come this far.
They are like
Sargas.
turtles.
Stop taunting them.
I mean not to taunt. It is fact.
Yes, indeed. They do move slow and they creak like turtles. But
So
hopefully they'll be helpful against the Lich.
Mm-hmm. So they sit down and they start repairing their armor. And just oiling it up.
What time of day was it when we started our rest?
When you started your rest, it was around 8 o'clock.
Like at night?
Yes.
Okay. So we're probably going to be resting for well over 8 hours then. By the time we get moving.
Yes.
Probably closer to a 10 to 12 hour stint.
As the night gets darker, sorry, I shouldn't have said yes. I should have said okay. You're right. I'm sorry, Trey. So as the night gets darker and it gets closer to midnight, the fog becomes thicker and thicker, and you can hardly see past your own hands.
This is a swamp.
Who would like to take the first watch?
Can I just say, like, at the very start of the rest, I would like to be trying to copy fly into my spellbook.
Okay.
I kind of want to talk to Victoria.
Mhm.
Before I pass out or what have you. I'm curious because, like, her tribe had basically decided to suicide and leave her as the prime survivor, and then didn't. And I'm curious how her mental state is.
Buddy, what do you want? Get off my chair.
So I guess I'll just go up to Victoria and be like, how is your tribe?
I don't know what you mean by tribe, but I think we're all doing okay. It's a slow march. Thank you, by the way, for the whole thing.
For the whole what?
Whole not letting my mom die. Saying... Oh, her mom didn't copy.
She is dead.
It's mildly annoying.
Nay, you have the loud one to thank for that.
I thought that you were the one who first went over to them and told them not to.
Oh, I did not. Sorry,
You were the one who first told them not to. That's what I saw.
I do not command these metal ones. What they seek to do is of their own volition, but I will not let them cast aside their young. That is a waste.
Oh, did you say there were some young things around? I would like to cast them aside.
What?
I would like to practice casting my spells on young things.
I meant yourself.
Oh,
You are the young
casting
one.
illusion magic on myself is never fun. It's always fun with the young ones.
I'm going to cast an illusion on her.
Which illusion?
Minor illusion. I'm just going to make it look like, that she is in a hay bale. That is 5 by 5 feet. Be like, nay, it is fun.
So she's going to lean backwards. See what is a spell of her level that is appropriate for this. Oh, she's gonna lean backwards to fall into the Bay of Hail. Oh my god, the bale of hay.
I bet I said hail too, didn't I?
I think you might have also said Bay of Hail. I don't know.
Shit.
It's more fun this way.
Yeah,
where it's a Bay
is.
of Hail.
It doesn't sound wrong.
It doesn't, no. Two beer Troy? No, it's truth. It's fact.
Oof. And as she does so, 3 duplicate copies of her all lean back and fall into the hay at the same time. And she's laughing as she does so.
Ah! Masterful. A fine shadow hunter you could make someday.
Oh, that would be fun. I thought I was going to be a grand wizard, but shadow hunter seems like a better line of work. Does it have less occupational hazards?
I think for a moment.
Forgos has no idea.
I know nothing of wizards, but I face danger every day. This is not for the faint of heart.
So she's going to run over and be like, Mommy, do you face danger every day? Or just some days? And Naomi's going to start telling her a long-winded story about how she faced danger. Just completely deflect from the asked question and turn into what she wants to talk about.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to leave her with her guardian and then go take a scouting position.
Okay.
I love it. She seems happy. You must not let the young lose heart.
Yeah, she seems very happy. And the 3 minor illusions are still sitting perfectly beside her, listening to her mother's story.
Nice. I'll take first watch.
She's gonna become the Arya
Perfect.
Stark of this story here.
I've already busted out my Vol. And I'm
What?
working on a new song.
So as the swamp, although you can't see anything, the zone of silence is gone. Everyone can hear Basilio strumming on his roll.
Oh, I thought we're gonna actually have a tune.
Basilio, what's the name of your new song?
It's The Green Hag. Still working on it.
It's a love song.
It could be.
Hag or harlot?
Exactly. We'll certainly have many characters and perhaps heated scenes.
Heated scenes.
Heated. Oh my.
Indeed.
Ottoman fans himself.
Can I get someone to roll a d20, please?
I'll roll it.
Do it.
Okay. As you guys are screwing around and chatting up a storm, the swamp seems completely silent
Good.
in
Lady.
response to you.
Lady Luck shines on me again. Perfect. Okay,
I don't like that word seems.
I love it. It's fine.
Would you like to take the next watch?
I'll take the next one. Well, I guess I have to wait to be woke.
I'll go wake you. I'll come back into the camp, kind of tiptoeing around with perfect stealth, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and wake Ottoman. Be like, we need your eyes.
I am ever vigilant, just like Bohum.
I'm impressed. Then I gotta go back into my tree and sleep.
So as you wake up, this is actually one of the few times in your life that you have woken up without seeing the stars of Bahamut above you in his constellation, as the fog is so thick. It feels a little bit lonely without him in the sky.
Ottoman
Starts freaking out.
What's beautiful
Just
about
rips
that
his
is
hair
at
and
least
starts
that
doing
code
backflips.
came out of John's mic.
So, Dr. Ottoman, can you roll a d20 for your watch as well?
vigilant.
Okay, that says 2. Okay. The swamp continues to seem quiet, but you start to hear a little bit more like regular background noises, like rustling. As your watch ends, the sun begins to rise and the fog begins to break just a little bit. And you start to be able to see 15 feet around you. So you can at least see to your other companions, if not much further than that.
I didn't realize we had such limited vision at night. I mean, I knew we couldn't see well, but...
Well, no, he
Didn't realize.
said that the fog was so thick that you could barely see your hand on your
Yeah,
face.
No worries. Okay. Wait, so did I take first? I think Vargas took first watch, so I'll take third.
Okay.
Didn't mean to roll for you there.
The third and final watch of tonight.
Does Troy want to roll for me? Does I roll for you? I didn't realize it was your watch. I was like, I'll do it. Oh, unless you're not anything, I'll roll. Roll for me, for Troy, for me.
Roll for everybody else.
Yeah, Ashton, roll for me.
I'm getting there.
Via Troy. Here, I'll just do it. Fuck.
I can't click on your button.
No, you can just roll a d20. I'll just do it.
Oh, it's just a d20.
I've just been sitting here with it, like, ready to go. I'm like, somebody do it for me.
Sean, you're so mad, Echo.
Oh, I thought it was.
I've just been ignoring it. It's fine.
Yeah, I got past it.
It's hard to
Cecilia
talk
likes hearing
through,
himself
but
twice.
listening isn't bad.
As the sun rises, you all wake up and had a, as far as you could tell, uneventful night.
There he is again with that.
Dead.
What do you mean? It was.
I'm fine with it.
As far as you know, it was an.
Seems, as far as you know, as far as you can tell. Oh, I'm in for it, but like, who got teabagged?
We all wake up with blueness in our mouths. Fuck. How'd that happen to you? It happened to you too, damn it.
I love it. All right, well, rejoin the camp and be ready to move out.
Let's go kill that lich.
We should leave this place. I still dislike it.
Well, I'm feeling well rested. 110%. I can charge into a whole bushel of hags. Hey, Ottoman?
I look to Ottoman as he responds. Muted.
Bushel of hags. Is that how one measures hags?
Perhaps. We can be the first.
Please tell me I got through to one of these simpletons.
Ottoman likes the ambition of maybe getting a whole bushel of hags.
Roy got shakes his
Sounds
head.
like a lot of hags.
Indeed, it would be a lot of hags, my friend. But none could stop us. To the lich and beyond. Come now. I thrust my sword up into the air. Let's keep marching.
Okay.
Ottoman's really convinced, so he follows.
Haha! Just march blindly off into the. I take 10 steps and I'm turn to Alfonso. Where are we going again?
As they jump out, all bravado, I aggressively dash forward to take a scouting position because they're not gonna listen. I just have to actively fucking deal with this now.
As I see you running past, I'm good lizard. Yes. Let's follow Vargas. I thrust my sword up into the air again.
Gonna make sure this is safe.
And I'm huzzah!
So as we march forwards, we still have a very thin path that we can take through the swamp. A mountain range starts to appear in front of you, but you can see a river valley carved out through the middle. The river valley seems to have flooded this year, leading to this swamp overall. And this entire pathway has a large icy river flowing through it.
Icy. Do I have a problem swimming in it?
Like chunks of ice, or like ice on the top and river on the bottom? What am I looking at?
Chunks of ice inside of a river.
So like, just okay, bits of ice flowing. And it's how fast is the river?
Not very fast.
Can I swim in it?
Just slow babble. Yes. Can I get a con save?
No, I mean, yeah, I just like curious if I can. Is this something I'm physically comfortable in swimming, or if it's that cold?
He sticks his toe in.
Con save, yeah. My con, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's a nothing burger. Like it's definitely cold. Wakes you up, but not painfully frigid.
All right, so this is the tactical option I could take. Good. Keep that in mind.
To swim across?
But I bet the tin cans will not really like to wade through this. Is there solid ground?
There is. All of the solid ground. Let me draw that as well. There's my ground. The solid ground is halfway up these mountain range on the left.
Oh, so if you want to stand, you're up the mountains. Was that what you're saying?
Yes. If you want to stand, you have to start go halfway up the mountains.
All right. So it sounds like there's no option because not everybody can swim like me. We gotta take the mountains.
Yep. That's pretty much all there is to it.
All right. Then that's where we go.
Okay. So as we
To make a boat.
Anyways, mountains. Do I know of any other
Hold
paths?
on. Let's talk more about this boat.
I am no craftsman.
Yeah, that's true. We really don't have the capacity to build a boat.
That one.
You mean to perform a song about a boat?
If you
about
believe
all I got.
hard enough, we have the charisma spellcasters here. I'm sure they can make it happen.
Yeah, make an illusionary boat and we'll pretend. Sorry, let's see the mountains.
So,
Yeah, you know
Decisive
what? Like,
action.
this water is not lethal. I make an illusion of a boat and be like, young one, there's a boat. I found your boat.
Vargas, I didn't know you had a sense of humor.
So as you
One must always be prepared to amuse children.
Yes, I guess so.
Floats up the river against the current, and you climb up to the beginnings of the mountain. You see a watchtower sitting ahead.
I don't know if Origas would have a sense of humor. I just really want him to.
No, that's fair.
He is exactly what you say he is.
That's true. He's deviant in some ways.
So wait, we're walking the mountains now, the mountain trail, and we saw a guard tower in the distance.
Yeah, you see a guard tower just sitting in the distance.
Oh, what goes there? Do you see
Would
that?
I know what that was used for?
No, you went the other way back to Bremen.
Seems like some bastion of civilization. Perhaps there is people there who need our assistance. I like turn to the group.
Yeah. You went.
Not this
What's the
again.
color for Ren? What's this?
Does it look like a wizard's tower?
No, it looks more like an archer's tower.
Okay, well, fuck that place then.
I don't have a concept for what an archer's tower is, but I don't generally like civilization, so I'm on the defensive.
It has a small or it has several small slits cut into the side of it, and one large circular slit near the top.
Well, we should investigate it nonetheless. What do you think?
I think we should just carry on to the Lich's Tower. The longer we wait on that, the worse things are going to be.
I suppose you're right. I still think we should check it out. There might be people there in need of us. But I will go with the group. What do you guys think? Rem, Ottoman, Vargas?
There is people. Sometimes sacrifices need to be made. I think we should keep moving.
One for two for keep moving. One for being a hero. Ottoman?
Ottoman kind of looks around and tries to gauge what other people are thinking. Looks at Vorgaz, betraying the emotion.
Vorgaz has zero emotion in general, but he will say, I have no need of further soft skins unless they are of use. And so far, there has only been death and danger in this swamp.
Ha, you forgot about us, though. You met us, and we're super useful. I smile at him. But I suppose it is 3 against 2. We keep moving.
That is true.
Okay. As you keep moving forward on the mountain path, you notice that it is going to be quite difficult to bypass the area underneath the watchtower. Can I get a survival from someone to see the path option in front of you?
I just assumed Ottoman would agree with me and gave up.
Yep.
13.
Oh, well, Ottoman agrees with me. Moving on.
Perfectly in character.
Yep.
So Vorgaz, you see, what was it, the 19 or the 13?
The 13.
Okay. You see two paths in front of you. One with tall wild grasses that passes just underneath the tower, and one more difficult rocky path on the mountain's face.
The mountain's face? What do you mean by that?
You would have to use a goat's trail. It's like a difficult climb across a hard mountain edge, like a steep part of mountain. That's what I mean. Like a
Okay.
yeah.
I would have no issue with this, but
Yep.
These metal ones probably are
Constantly
incapable
being
of
held
doing
back.
it. And they're also incapable of staying quiet. They're truly a detriment in this situation. Perhaps we should just take this structure to make sure it is no danger on our terms.
Oh, Vargas, are you coming around?
I do not believe our collective tribe is capable of sneaking without incident. If it were just me, I would slink through the mountain face.
Oh,
I
you
must
mean
account-
just us?
No, I mean just me.
Yes, we're both incredibly stealthy. Vargas is right, but with the rest of us, I don't know.
Ottoman, though humble, is loud as well. Whoa, is there somebody's fire
That's
alarm
just
going off?
terrible.
Some sort of hard feedback here.
Oh, that's David. Is your house okay, David? Maybe.
don't know. Do we keep playing without the DM? If he dies, what do we do?
I think this is like a Morse code call for help.
Do we just take over? Joint DM?
All right, Nigel's the DM now.
Oh, Jesus Christ, save us all.
Well, I'm here to help.
Okay, we all roll D100 to see how much gold we get.
Yeah, I like it.
And a D2 to see if we survive the tower.
I get a lot of gold.
All right.
Alfonso is poor. Serves him right for keeping that gold earlier.
Yeah. Oh, Vasilio, Lady Luck.
I'm gonna roll on the alternative meat table.
What?
Get that.
What is this?
I'm hungry.
That's right, Timora. Shines on me.
Everyone had pretty good rolls except for Clayton.
Yes, thanks for pointing that out.
Nice one.
94, 93, 98. Like, those are incredible rolls.
448.
On fire.
So
Four,
my
oh my
power
God.
supply just decided it wanted to explode.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, jeez. That's not good.
Oh, no.
What did? Your
No.
power?
No, the
Oh,
power
bad.
supply to my computer, like the battery backup.
Oh, fuck.
It's fine. I just like turned it off, then turned it back on again. But it was just
Okay.
screaming bloody murder.
Yeah.
Mhm. We thought you might have been being attacked by Terminators or something.
Yeah, we took over DMing for you. It was fun. It was a bit
we
rough
got
at first,
some
but we
gold
figured it
and
out.
some chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah.
Everything was fine, and no takesies backs.
Exactly. We all agreed on that rule. We signed for you.
Yeah, that's fine by me. So, as you guys see the watchtower, I believe Vorgaz and maybe. Yes, I'm gonna pace the entire time. When I'm on the phone, I have to pace. I don't have a choice here.
He's a thinking man's DM.
Okay, so as you get near the tower, and it was only the two of you that are going to inspect it, is that right?
Oh.
I don't
I
know
thought it was
about
the
that.
whole group.
But we are ninja stealthy.
Yeah, I think we were talking about instead of attempting to sneak past the tower, to just like take it. There's probably going to be like a scouting component, and then like wave everybody else up when we know it's safe. I don't mean like we should just go in alone.
Okay. So if you would like to get closer to the tower to scout it, can I get a stealth roll from you? From whoever is going to scout at the tower.
I'll come with you.
Basilio, I got to keep a close eye on this guy, so
I
yeah,
was
he's coming
going
with
too.
me.
Of course.
Bren's got a good stealth too? Yeah, okay.
The most daring and expert mission? That's the one for me.
Well, we got good stealth so far.
What is proficiency? 3.
3.
So I actually get plus 10 on stealth. So that's
Oh my
17.
god.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
so
you
what
got
were our
expertise
rolls?
or some shit.
Yeah.
21, 20, and 17.
Yeah.
Okay. So how close would you like to get to the tower?
I want to at least get vision through the window.
Okay.
Or through the slits. Maybe that means I climb up the side of it, or I need to get high ground and see, but I want to see if it's manned.
Okay, so the tower, as you get closer, you notice is sitting on top of a small hill by itself. In order to get a good vision into the slits, you have to climb up the wall of the tower.
Okay,
Would you like to get that close?
I would. I'm confident in my stealth.
As you go as a group of 3 extremely stealthily, you get up to the base of the tower, and you don't notice anything awry. What would you like to do now that you're at the base of the tower?
Can I attempt to hear? Like, can we just like chill here for like 5 minutes and see if I hear anything?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're close enough to fucking.
Can we scale it?
Yeah, that's my next play. Yeah.
So yes, you can scale it. Are we all agreeing on waiting?
Yeah.
What is scaling? Is it athletics or strength checks?
Well, if
It
you're
would
doing it
probably-
slowly, it's generally just a slow movement.
Oh, okay.
I think athletics only comes into play like if you need
You
to
try
do
and
it
move
immediately.
quickly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if we're being careful, it's like whatever.
If you get advantage on strength checks, does it apply to athletics?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
So,
I got
what
a
were we-
10
where were we?
for my
Right,
perception.
So as you wait and listen, you only hear the sounds of the forest. The odd goat, the odd eagle, but nothing else.
Well, if nobody else heard anything, then I'm prepared to scale it.
Okay.
How tall is it?
It is 3 stories tall.
So 30 feet,
Mhm.
give or take.
That's
Yeah,
nothing.
give or take. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Well,
I am going to cast Cat's Grace on myself using my handsome ability.
Okay.
the handsome ability.
Yeah, handsome ability. And I gain advantage on dex checks, and I don't take any damage from falling 20 feet or less.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
Actually.
and
So
I will start to climb.
So the 3 of you slowly climb up the building, and as you are doing so, you get to the open windows, and you see the guard tower is completely empty.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay. Well, I'll jump inside.
Okay. As you are inside, you look around. You see what appear to be maybe ignored for 2-3 seasons. Chairs and beds that have certainly not been slept in anytime recently.
Peeking over the window behind Varagoth, I see there's no one in there, and I front flip in. Haha!
Nice.
Just pulling myself up, I spring off it, doing a front flip, landing on my feet.
Oh, perfect.
Ha! Varagoth.
You
What do we have here?
you
Yep. Well, there he goes.
Nothing of danger.
Huh. Well,
Oh, we
Very
lost
good,
David.
then.
He's out of the
Yeah.
Discord.
they
I'm guessing
perhaps
his
He
battery
needed that
backup
power
just
supply.
completely died.
Well.
So how much
Who-
gold
who-
is in the room?
who is the third person with us? Like,
Ren?
oh, I yank Ren in.
It's honestly
Alright,
impressive he's
go to-
managed to come this far.
Just grab me
Help
by
it.
the back of the shirt. Get in
Oh,
here.
there's
I'm
David.
not super strong, but
Sorry.
I reach my hand out to you.
I'm also a gnome. So
That's what I assumed. It's a little trickier.
okay. So the 3 of you are now inside of the tower.
And then I whirl after pulling Ren in, and I turn to Varagoth. I'm like, they must have known that we were coming. Facilio and company. It's probably best that they retreated. We should scout the area.
Yeah, what's the view look like from up here? Can we see in the
So-
direction of the tower?
You absolutely can. In the direction of the tower, you see a small force of undead around the tower, but otherwise it appears to be quite empty.
How small a force?
Fools.
No more than 20 strong.
Huh. No more than 20. I don't believe I count more than 20 down there, Varagoth. I can take that myself. And you can slay the Lich while I handle that force. Ha. I'm like putting my arm around him as I'm like, this is going to be so easy. Ha.
When you look towards the tower itself, you notice that although it has not yet been completed, it is quite tall. Looks to be at least 10 or 20 stories tall by now.
Is that relevant to Ren?
No, Ren had only ever seen it as a ruin. Not
No, I
quite,
mean,
but
like,
yes,
is that like a tidbit that he like? Cause like that means nothing to Varagos.
Yeah, we never knew how
Is
big
what
it
I
was to
mean.
begin with.
Ren, what do you think of that?
It's a tall-looking tower. It makes me think why they only have like 20 people or 20 guys
Oh,
defending
we
it.
lost David again.
Ah, he's back. I will. Well, to that, I'll say.
And
if you,
the knight went back through Bremen. What's so important in Bremen?
I would not take too much stock of this evaluation. If I looked at the Darkspear tribe from 5 miles out and seen 20 troops, I would be very worried about how many more were hidden in the shadows.
Ha! I just assumed that we've killed majority of his army already. We have been slaying undead left, right, and center. He can't have that much more left.
Plus, they took half to the town.
You remember the host that we seen at the
That's
large pass?
Yes, it's
Legions.
probably past us. Heading for the south. If we bypass them, we can strike at their heart and take down this small force.
It might be a misallocation of forces, but it would be folly to underestimate the enemy.
You have some high understanding of tactics, my friends. For somebody who doesn't know what currency is, I'm surprised.
I am
You're
a
impressive.
hunter. I am used to war and not civilization. For that is
indeed.
weakling's crutch.
Well, perhaps one day I could change your mind on that. Civilization, my friend, has many good things. But as it stands, I will yield to your knowledge of this outland. But I still think we can win the day. But we will stay cautious. I'll heed your words.
Mayhap if we succeed in this, you can show me what is so valuable.
Ha! Exactly.
Civilization.
Oh, my friend. There's so much. I just like put my hand around your shoulder and I just start talking about like food and different things that
food. Oh,
civilization
I love food.
has. I know you love food.
I've been eating nothing but like it's been hard going. It's been hard going this campaign for food.
Entice you about all the food of civilization. I'm completely done being tactical. So if somebody wants to pull me back to that realm, I'm just talking about food.
You're saying they bring you food. They just bring it.
Food. Indeed, my friend. See this little rock? We could have mountains of food brought to us.
My God. No
Anyways,
wonder
we
you
should
have
search
no
this
skill
building.
in the hunt. There's no need for hunting over there.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose. We
Would
should
you
search
like
this building,
to,
though.
Would you like to alert the rest of your companions?
Let's search the building first, and then find a way. Is there like a door? And there are stairs? We can climb in.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's just no door.
Yeah, let's case the joint and then get everybody else to just so we can just walk past it because it appears to just be empty.
So I'm gonna look for people.
Mm-hmm.
Just to, that's Facilio style. Gonna save the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess anything shiny?
No, nothing that shiny. You find a few rusty old swords. You find 18 usable arrows.
Cool. Snag those.
But otherwise, nothing.
All right. Leave the swords, and let's bust the front door. Go see our crew.
Let's wave them past. We can just walk right past this thing.
Okay, so as you walk out of the watchtower, you motion to your group that it's safe to pass. And as they clank on by, the watchtower is now firmly behind you.
Okay, I thought you were about to say transformed into a giant fighting robot and killed us. I'm glad it's not that.
I thought it was gonna be something vicious.
It's like, what is about to happen? It's a golem. No, okay, we're past.
Definitely caught me
Excellent.
off guard when it was just a nice scene in the background. Oh, what the fuck? I could have swore it was about to get us.
Turns out it was just the setting for a heart-to-heart.
Yeah, nice. Nail it.
Beautiful.
Keeping us on our toes.
Getting
All right,
ever
so yeah,
closer to
we
the
might as well
Witch's
keep
Tower.
walking on.
So as you walk on and you are getting closer and closer to the Lich's Tower, from the direct south of the tower, you can see that small host of undead. To the east of the tower, you saw from your perch that there was no undead host. From which direction would you like to approach the Lich's Tower?
Wow.
I think this is a prime time to send our red knights in.
Oh, we could send the Red Knights at the small number of undead, and we can approach the
Sneak
other
past them.
side, averting the eyes of the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah,
The
so
gaze
you
of
see
the
like
Eye of
Vasilio
Sauron.
like
Yes.
staring, like stopped and like staring like so intensely, and he's like super deep in thought, like he's trying to like break through a mind baby. He's
There's like numbers flying by his
Yeah.
head. Like,
And
Yo,
he's like-
Nick, I've learned so many positions that can help you have that mind, baby.
And nice. And
So
so
many
like
positions.
I'm like, oh, Eureka! I like turn to Varagos. I'm like, what if we use the knights as a distraction? We send them against that force and we sneak past. I'm like, this is the greatest strategy anyone's ever concocted.
So Vorgaz is honestly impressed that a youngling would come to him with such a ploy. Like, yes, that would enable us to sneak, which they cannot.
See,
They want to slay undead. We will let them.
impress you with my tactics yet, my friend. I'm like super pleased with myself. The simplest distraction.
This is good. This is good. As long as they know to fall back if it's too much.
I
Maybe. I don't know. Do I
don't
care?
know if that's within their capacity. Yes, hopefully they know to withdraw.
As long as, perhaps we should keep the non-combatants safe.
Oh,
I would
like
hate
your
to
adopted daughter
send
there.
Victoria on this. Her tribe seems like they're dead already.
Should we send the non-combatants back to the tower?
I thought the same.
Then perhaps we're of one mind. This is good. I agree. It is time to take action and launch our final assault against the Lich. Vasilio and company have come for you, Lich. I like yell it into the the abyss.
Oh my god. Oh. Well, hopefully your voice doesn't carry, lad one.
Ha! Like I said, the Lady of Luck shines on the bold.
So as you drop Victoria off at the tower, the night is getting late once again from this lengthy march through the mountain.
So would she be alone? Is there like anybody among that company that would stay as well, or are we just leaving like a 10-year-old in a musty old tower?
You can ask someone to stay.
Yeah,
They are all, as you would describe them, combatants.
I'm curious. Like I feel like if we just like talk to them, be like, "Yo, leave this woman here," and like her mom's be like, "Yeah, cool, she's fine." Like, is that what happens? Like,
Yes, her mother is very. Yeah, she's fine.
oh my god.
I pick out the weakest looking dude, and he stays.
Well, somebody at least like
you there with the barrel looking sword. Come over here.
Can I get a persuasion roll to persuade him to stay?
oh my
When
god,
it comes to killing undead.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't leave this child alone. You there, sir. Stay here with this child. The great Vasilio bestows it upon you. This great task.
Okay.
Got
Good.
Mongo.
Put my hand on his shoulder. Good. Now stay here with this girl. We'll be back.
I will guard her. I'm a guard.
All right, pat him on the shoulder and look to Vargas and shrug.
I'll speak to Victoria one last time and be like, watch what happens here. And remember, learn from it. And then I leave.
Okay. So
Ideally, she'll see that the knights are idiots and suicidal and won't be one of them. We'll see.
I don't expect knights for much longer.
Yeah. They might
speaking of
succeed
knights,
valiantly. I don't know.
Maybe.
speaking of nights, as the night is getting darker, would you like to spend the night by the Tower of Victoria or spend the night in the mountain range?
Yeah, let's camp
where's
here at the
the
tower for the evening.
Okay, so like one last hurrah of the company before we split off into our operation.
Yeah.
Can we make it from the tower all the way to the flanking position and attack in one day?
We made it like 3 or 4 spaces in one day, didn't we?
Yes.
I just so we can like go like and then kabam it.
So if you leave, across the river.
Well, I don't know, like, because like we want the knights
Sorry.
to attack the host, and then we want to go around it. I think.
I should have. Sorry, this is where.
This.
path
Okay.
out west. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, this was
Cool.
the path to the east.
That works. We can do that. If that's a possible, then like yeah. Otherwise, we'll sleep as close as we need to pull this off in one day.
Yeah, if we can't geographically be in the right position by tomorrow,
Yeah.
then we'll just start marching tonight. Otherwise, no worries. Let's all camp here.
So what do the knights have to say on the eve of their final battle?
So the knights are ecstatic. You haven't seen them this happy at all in this campaign. So the knights are like, oh, they were singing drinking songs. Oh, there were 99 skulls of undead on the wall. 99 skulls of undead. We knocked one down, smash it around. 98 skulls of undead on the wall.
Oh my god. Alfonso, did you tell him about your tent?
My tent?
The 99 faces on the wall?
It's not my tent. I didn't bring any tent with me.
Oh. Well, I presumed. Spent a lot of time in that tent.
I've got my violin out.
I'm gonna break out the bongo. Fuck it. This is the tale of the softskins. I will learn it.
This is not the normal tale, my friend, but it is certainly an epic one.
We will see if they're up to the task.
Can I get a d20 for the nighttime?
Do it. Yeah.
As the sun rises in the morning, you look out and you see the same sight that you saw at night, the night before, but this time clearer and with much more hope in your hearts. For successfully avoiding 2 encounters, along with the encounter today, we just hit our level 6 milestone.
What?
Boys.
We're gonna hit the Lich at level 6? Oh,
Like it.
fuck! What do I even get?
Just getting fucked up.
And I think that's a good time to end it for tonight.
Yo, yeah, next session's gonna be epic.
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh man.
I totally had a watchtower map, and I love that I never used it because I was, I was connected.
We love the shit out of this watchtower, though.
Where did I leave them? In the swamp.
Oh my god, level 6 is good. Game over.
Okay.
This is where like
Yeah,
my
finally
fucking
getting extra
class
attack.
becomes a thing.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, this is like oh my god, they're so big. So in addition to the ability of monks, oh shit, we're cascading my voice for Sean.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys. You guys have a good night.
Peace out, man.
Good night, Clayton.
Game with ya.
GG, buddy. We'll take them out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Next time. Peace out, man.
See it.
So in addition to getting the fucking key empowered strikes, Jesus, I think that's the oh, okay, no, that's okay. My attacks are now magic. That's fine. But the juice is I get my way of shadow, my shadow step, so I can just start to teleport from one shadow to another.
Oh, that is exciting.
I'm so fucking hype. And we're going indoors. So like I am actually a shadow hunter now. Just poof poof and then like I smoke shit.
I just gained counter charm. I gain the ability to use musical notes or words of power to disrupt mind of influencing effects. As an action, I can start a performance that lasts until the end of my next turn, and all my friendly creatures within 30 feet have advantage on saving throws from being frightened or charmed.
Nice.
Yeah,
You can keep the fodder from running away.
exactly, and I can do it with my musical instrument. You guys are gonna love it.
That's exciting.
That is hype.
I don't really get anything else though. That's it.
I think that there's a really big deal for. No, I thought you got multi attack.
I do get multi-attack for my class feature
Oh,
under
that's
a
good.
bard, but
That's kind of
that's yeah. I mean, that's boring though.
Oh, I got that at level 5. I was hype.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Start
pretty
to
sick.
fuck
It's
shit
awesome
up.
to attack again, but it's also not super dynamic as an ability.
You get a spell.
Yeah, I get a spell too.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, my movement speed just increased.
Bard collection.
Oh,
Nice,
monks.
nice, nice.
You know what? I'm feeling like I'm gonna make bad decisions, and I'm gonna roll my hit die for my level up.
Oh, me too.
Tamora, help me.
Shine upon him.
Ah! Fuck! Why do I do this to myself?
because it's more fun.
Yeah.
Damn it. It's so bad.
That's my con.
I could have been had over 50 health right now. This stream is
Lady
white
luck.
witness. Never roll hit
What do
die.
you roll for health?
5.
It's-
Well, that's
You roll your hit die. So
I
for
got
you,
5.
it's a D6 or a D8.
it's an 8 for druids.
druids?
6 for
Okay.
wizards and
My
sorcerers.
God, of course I got a fucking 2.
I got 5. 5 is
Nice.
average. But I
5
only
is
got
good.
normal.
Oh my God, Ren, you took all my luck.
Yeah.
So you get 8 extra health because it's 7 plus your con.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have no con. Up to 42.
That's not what I want. Go to.
All right, I'm getting that
42,
fucking
hot
shadow
damn.
dam. That's good shit. I'm still excited.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Vasilia was never afraid.
And
But yeah, I'm glad you get the feeling like it's just like impossible to like reprimand him, because that's exactly what I'm going for.
Yeah, so it's like a child.
Yeah, pretty. I mean, I don't know. Children can get reprimanded pretty easily. It's like a child with ADD.
And like normally, like lizard folk children would not be like that. So I was like, I don't know. We'll
I
just
just don't-
have to scout ahead.
And like until somebody's like, Vasilio, I hate you and you're garbage, he just doesn't see it as anything as insult.
Oh,
He's like, oh.
see, I don't have hate. There's no hate.
No.
Ro
And
had
if
hate.
somebody-
It was weird, but I don't have hate.
Even when people are like attacking him, if they're not hating him, he's like, "Huh, what is happening? I can charm you."
I guess we're similar in that regard.
But yeah, I hope I don't get on Clayton's nerves. Hope we're just role playing.
I think he likes it.
So I feel bad that the last two big things have been anti-wizard.
Anti what?
Wizard.
Oh, well, at the same time, he's got the most power out of all of us. So, like, occasionally shutting down the wizard. It sucks being the wizard. Like, in red, I'm the wizard, air quotes. And, like, when you can't do your thing, you're like, well, I don't get to roll more than once. So that fucking sucked. Like, that was my whole turn, and you really can't do anything else because you don't... Like, your bonus magic you can't use because you used the main magic. And there's no bonus cantrip, so, like... The moment they can't, like, they choose to use the big spell and they get shut down, it's just so disheartening because you waited so long and you don't get to do anything else. So,
yeah,
but like
when
you have to
nail
do it.
that shit. Oh,
Yeah, you have to stop them or they just run rampant.
Oh,
Like,
I don't feel like that's the
I
case.
felt
feel
so
like
good
it's
about
just-
Lumarosa's
I
fucking shit.
placed these encounters a long time ago.
Hmm?
I placed these encounters a long time ago. And you guys just happened to bump into these specific encounters.
oh, I'm just saying that if you don't occasionally shut down the wizard, it takes away from, like, at the same time, it's going to take away from, like, the times you can't do it.
I feel bad that right after the guy that had evasion was someone with counterspell. Like, I did not intend that.
Oh,
Well,
whatever.
holy
that's just
shit, he has
one
an
off and one
extra
off.
turn with a pet that can paralyze and silence off of its own concentration. Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's some strong
Still did
shit.
work. It's just
Oh,
like the
yeah.
one turn. And just
Yeah.
AoEs. Really, I think all of this is
It's a
fair.
once per day, which I think is
I think without those things, like, coming up, it makes Magic stale.
Yes.
Right? Like, because again, it is a double-edged sword. Like, you get so much power, but that power is so gravitating to that it's hard to choose anything else. You're like, well, why am I gonna do that move when I could just cast a fireball and end this right now? And if you don't put something in their back of their mind that says maybe that's not the best play, then they'll do it every time.
Dude's got untapped blue mana. Maybe we save it.
it's good time. It's good mana.
But yeah, good session tonight. Hags are good bad guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, hags are terrifying.
I know. I was actually terrified when this session started. I've been thinking about it for the last couple days. I'm like, I might die. I really like Vasilio. He's grown on me a lot. He dies, I'll be sad.
I thought
But-
Austin was dead for sure, but we handled them really.
Yeah, I mean, the silence was
I
huge
was
against
actually
them.
worried about the silence saved your butt.
Like, I incapacitated them. And I had that ready since last session. But the silence was way more effective. But at the same time, I had zero idea that Clayton had that move. So I was like, I'm just going to play it off. Because Vasilio doesn't know.
Yeah.
So he's used that move only once before, and it was to silence you.
Thanks, me. Well, he chooses not to explain these things to me, and that's fine. It's probably more fun that way.
Yeah, and that's the kind of wizard he is.
Yeah.
He's a high and mighty snarky man.
That's my best friend you're talking about.
Still, somehow.
Yep. He's my best friend because he's a smarty pants. Gets us out of situations. And he loves me whether he says it out loud or not.
He'll shed a tear when the campaign ends.
Yeah, exactly. When we have to part ways. Not when I die, obviously. That won't happen.
No. Silly can't die.
I probably would be so dead if I didn't have luck. So I just gotta keep worshiping the luck
You
goddess.
would have been down along with Ottoman if you didn't have luck.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
By a long shot, yeah. So I got a lot of beer left. Who's playing Halo after this?
I can play a game or two.
Fuck
I got quite a tall drink here and put my drawing away. Got the snake guys in here.
As much
Yeah,
as
I've
I
just
would like
been
to, that's less
sculpting.
my jam. So
That's fair.
see you guys around.
Fair enough. Well, thanks for the
It's been a
sesh,
pleasure.
David.
Yeah, buddy.
We're gonna hit that tower next time. Holy shit.
I know. It's getting intense.
What if we just come in, one shot the Lich, and that's it?
I still can't.
Could happen.
You guys just like perfectly dodged the encounters in the second half of today. I thought I had
we?
another filler episode before.
Heck no.
I was it really good stealth or just the way we chose to go?
Oh, the way you chose to go, just like we would like to check out the tower. And
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure that it's actually empty.
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah,
Instead of
because
we
like, we
would
didn't
to
go around
avoid
it.
the tower the long way. Yeah.
Yeah, it just worked out that way. God damn. Amazing.
I don't want to say anything, but Vasilia's fucking lucky. Maybe we should listen to it more.
And
Here it is.
something else that you don't need to worry about.
What's that?
Oh, and then something else that happened that you don't need to worry about that also avoided another counter.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like it was the frog.
it's tricky sometimes. Like when you guys played blue the other day, that canoe battle took like the entire session. And I was like, okay, like I got like a couple of battles ready, and then the rest of them you just like dodged and skipped. I'm like, oh fuck! They're moving so fast this session. What's going on? Like, like we only made it through one battle map the entire last session. Now I'm on like battle map 4. Like this just tore through everything I had prepped.
We're done with that
Minutes.
swamp.
Yeah, you guys are like, no, let's dodge them. Don't talk to them. Run away.
We're tired.
Yeah, that's the point of the swamp, though. It's called the Mirror of Dead Men for a reason. People don't travel there.
Yeah. We're gonna be done traveling there in a sec.
Yeah, no, you guys pretty far along. It's almost over. That's all I'll say.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And, then we'll be doing some hugely epic stuff, and then we'll see.
Well, yeah, but we got a red tomorrow. Well, fucking sounds like prime time to get a blue ready soon.
Yep. I was rewatching that the other day. I'll have to go back. What was I?
I
Can't remember what
definitely need
else I
at
got now.
least 2 weeks to get, maybe at least 3 weeks to get the tower ready because I am only mostly done the tower.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
gotta
don't-
be juicy.
Don't rush it. When it starts to get like when we start to like speed ahead of your plans, it's always tricky to maintain pace. But do what you can. Don't rush it. And we'll be ready for you when you are.
Hell yeah.
Got a couple other games keep us distracted.
Hell yeah. Alright, well.
Good night, guys.
Have
Good
yourself a
night.
great night, David. Thanks for the sesh. We'll catch
Buddy.
you soon.
Yep. See you guys.
Peace out, man.